You might see a student excelling in 11th and 12th class examinations, or probably doing well in a particular course just before the exam. But it is those primary school teachers, the formative school teachers, and in our case, the foundation faculty members who have instilled in them the inspiration to go and do well in these exams. A big round of applause to all the foundation faculty members. Because if you notice that all these toppers have done their 4-year and 5-year course from our institution. And I'm pretty sure that if you talk to these students, somewhere down the line, all these students must have taken inspiration from these foundation teachers. And as they say that whenever a student then goes on to 11th and 12th class, they need that final, let's say, finishing at the end so that they excel in the toughest examination in the country. And it's due to those senior faculty members who then hone their skills that these students excel in all these competitive examinations. A big round of applause to all the senior faculty members for the same. I would also like to extend a warm welcome to the guests present here, and we extend a heartfelt welcome and thank you for gracing the occasion with your presence. Your support and encouragement means a great deal to these young achievers, and we'll undoubtedly inspire them to continue their journey of success. And as we embark on this celebration, let's not forget what motivates us to move forward. There are basically 3 points that I want to focus on. The first point is that at least it motivates me, and I'm pretty sure it motivates all of the team members, that we have to set new benchmarks for us. In a territory like Kashmir, we are our own competition. Every year we have to send those benchmarks, and my dream, which actually me, Uwas, share this dream, that we want to see a Kashmiri student in every top college of India. And once he goes to every top college in India, that particular student will become the torch bearer for future generations. So in doing so, we'll have to ensure that we keep on churning out national ranks between 1 to 100. The second most important factor is that we have to set up a system and a culture so that students always compete at the national level. And what does that mean? That means that we will have to constantly innovate and show dynamism in our academic delivery. And the third important point is that in addition to all these academic initiatives, we should also have the urge to expand the horizon of awareness in students and parents across the valley. Sitting before us are, if you look at all these students here, whether these are the toppers or 11th class, 12th class repeater students, these are the future leaders of our society. In next 5 years or in 7 years, these students will become the future technocrats, bureaucrats of our society. And whatever we give them right now, that will then emanate into the society. So it is our responsibility that this particular occasion serves as a source for inspiration for all these students. The toppers have shown us that with hard work, dedication and perseverance, anything is possible, and they also serve as role models for future generations. I am sure that all the 11th, 12th and repeater class students who have to appear in NEET in the future years will use this occasion to visualize themselves being felicitated for their achievements. It's from this visualization that a dream originates, and it's from that dream a journey towards excellence begins. Once again, let this occasion serve as a moment to assimilate our thoughts, cherish our efforts, and set new dreams for ourselves. Thank you, and let the celebrations begin.
Thank you, Junaid sir. Thank you so much for your valuable words. Moving on.
सबक फिर पढ़ सदाकत का, अदालत का, शुजाअत का. सबक फिर पढ़ सदाकत का, अदालत का, शुजाअत का. लिया जाएगा तुझसे काम दुनिया की इमामत का. नफ्सियात इंसानों की अक्ल और रवैया का साइंसी मुताला है. नफ्सियात में एहसासात और ख्यालात समेत शऊरी और लाशऊरी मज़ाहिर का मुताला करना शामिल है। ये एक वसी तदरीसी मजमून है जो कुदरती और मुआशरती उलूम की हदों को पार करता है। माहिरीन नफ्सियात इल्मुल आसाब को जोड़ते हुए दिमागों की उभरती हुई खासियतों और सलाहियतों को समझने की कोशिश करते हैं। हमारी खुशनसीबी है कि हमारे दरमियान रूट से वाबस्ता अफराद मौजूद हैं।
Roots is a multifaceted organization with 3 core verticals: educational consultancy, a community center offering diverse activities, and a strong focus on mental health and therapy. Their vision is to empower schools to provide exceptional education while fostering a culture of improvement and community connections. Through their community center, they offer a range of enriching activities promoting personal growth and unity. Additionally, they prioritize mental health, providing therapeutic services to individuals and families. With a holistic approach, Roots aims to nurture minds, bodies, and souls, enabling individuals to thrive in an ever-changing world. To deliver a presentation on self-discovery, I would like to call on stage Miss Yasmin Salma. Ms. Yasmin Salma is a highly skilled educator and a psychology expert focusing on meeting the distinct psychological needs of students from diverse backgrounds. Through her background as a founding principal, her proficiency in therapy, and her multicultural perspective, she delivers exceptional education and leadership, guiding her clients towards achieving their goals with a holistic and inclusive approach. To felicitate her first, I would like to call on stage the Assistant Director of Byju's Aakash, Mr. Syed Uwais, to do the honors. Please come. अब पहले यहाँ आइए. Please. Thank you, sir. Welcome.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, good afternoon. Assalamu alaikum. I'm Yasmin from Belgium, so you'll have to bear with my English. However, I've been in Kashmir for a while, so cheek put, asal put. I hope you're all doing very well. Before we start the program and talk about self-discovery, I'd like to narrate a story to you. Once upon a time, in the beautiful land of Kashmir, 2 children named Marufa and Basit were born in 2005. The same year, a devastating earthquake struck. Marufa resided in the busy city, while Basit grew up in a serene village surrounded by tall mountains. During their early years, Marufa and Basit experienced happiness and carefree moments, unaware of the hardships that laid ahead. Their parents and families had ambitious dreams for their future, aspiring for them to become doctors, envisioning honor and success for their households. However, as Marufa and Basit matured, they encountered numerous challenges. In 2010, the region witnessed intensified conflicts, followed by a destructive flood in 2014. The following years brought more turmoil, with further bouts of fighting in 2016, a complete shutdown in 2019, and a global pandemic in 2020. Amidst this journey, they were mass promoted twice due to the circumstances. Nevertheless, Marufa and Basit kept going, refusing to abandon their dreams. They understood that the path to becoming doctors would be difficult. Yet, their determination to overcome the obstacles remained unshakable. They dedicated themselves to study and work. Finally, the day arrived when they faced the challenge in NEET examination. Despite its complex nature, Marufa and Basit exerted their utmost efforts and emerged as winners. Their accomplishments resonated beyond their own lives, serving as a testimony that with determination, dreams can indeed come true. Marufa and Basit's achievements sparked inspiration throughout the valley. They became respected role models, showing that resilience and perseverance can lead to remarkable outcomes. Their story conveyed an unwavering message. No matter how tough life gets, if you keep trying and never give up on your goals, you can achieve great things. People from various regions celebrated the success of Marufa and Basit. Their narrative instilled hope in others confronting their own adversities, demonstrating that with courage and determination, any obstacle can be overcome. Thus, Marufa and Basit's journey taught an invaluable lesson about the spirit of never giving up. Their tale reaffirmed the belief that dreams can come true irrespective of the challenges. And it's on this last sentence that we would like to congratulate all the Marufa and Basit that lies within you. Because you're all winners, you're all champions, and you've all started giving shape to your dream. Now, I want to share something with you about how the years ahead, your college years, are extremely important, okay? You've cracked the NEET exams. We know you all want to become doctors, right? But there's a little more to life than just being a doctor, okay? And thank you. You can. Okay, let's look at this image up here. This is a neurosurgeon, okay? But she's not only a neurosurgeon. She's also a pet lover, a nature activist. She's a chess champion, loves spirituality, speaks 4 languages, writes scientific articles, and is a painter. So you see, to this person, there's more than being just a doctor. And that's what gives her this superpower, her own personal identity. All right? And if you don't take the opportunity of your college years to develop your personal identity and to develop and have this superpower, well, you won't be able to do it later. These years are never going to come again. Okay? Then you'll probably have a job, get married, have children, and then you'll be focusing on developing their superpower, okay? So these are crucial years and important years for all of you. How do you embark on this journey of self-discovery? The first tool that I would like to share with you is a test, a personality test called the MBTI. Myers and Briggs were 2 psychologists that came up with classifications of personalities. And they started with 4 major domains, okay, where you can find yourself on each side of the spectrum, okay? So the first side is judging, perceiving, okay? So that is how you like to live your life. And perceivers, for instance, they like to do so many things at the same time. They are the multitaskers. They're the ones who like to seize different opportunities. Whether the judges are the ones, if you see the arrow, They have one direction. They like to do one thing at the time. They're planned, they're organized, they're sequenced, okay? So maybe some of you can already recognize that, oh, I think I'm more of a judger or I'm more of a perceiver, okay? Let's look at the way you make decisions, okay? How you take information and make your decision. Either you're doing it from a place of a thinker. Now, the thinker likes to use logic, data, is more someone who responds to ideas rather than emotions, okay? It's someone with whom you share something and he will tell you, yes, I think that idea is okay, but I can see immediate issues with this, okay? That's what the thinker is going to tell you. The feeler is more someone who takes his decision on thinking about how his decision is going to impact others. How he's going to operate from a place rather of value rather than ideas. All right? Let's move to the third domain. Away, sir. Thank you. So the third domain is how you make sense of the world you live in, okay? So either you make sense because you're a sensor and you are going to take data from the external sources. So everything is fact-based. You like to keep it very objective. The one who is intuitive looks at a world of possibilities, the big picture. That's the person who likes, it's okay, leave the facts, leave the details, we'll see that along the way, all right? And at last is where you draw your energy from. Are you an introvert or an extrovert? Do you take your energy by connecting with people, by going out there and giving yourself more experience? Or you're more someone who likes to be alone, take time to reflect, and you recharge actually your batteries when you are alone, not when you are with other people. Why I'm sharing this with you is not to define you, okay? The idea of this test is not to define you, but that you know where you stand. Yeah. Is that you know where you stand, and if you see the first letters, J, P, F, T, N, S, I, X, okay? All these combinations will give colors to 16 personalities. This is the MBTI. So you're here somewhere, okay? For instance, the analysts, let's take the example of the architects. There are people who are logical, they analyze, but they're extremely creative also, all right? And when we look at the diplomats, they're very kind-hearted, very open to others. So you have in that category the caregiver, the mediator, the campaigner, the one who goes out there, defends others. Then you have the sentinels. They like habits, routine, and they feel a sense of duty in helping others. Your doctors, probably some of you are sentinels here. And at last you have the explorers. They are the risk takers. That's the entrepreneur who comes out there and takes the risk and let's see along the way what's going to happen. Okay? We can move to this last slide of this MBTI part where you see doctors are actually thinkers and judges. Okay, and hopefully for us. You wouldn't want a doctor walking in for an open heart surgery saying, let's see how it goes today. Let's see where I'm going to start cutting this patient from, okay? You know, you want someone who is based on his facts, okay, and know what he's doing and can keep it absolutely objective, okay? So this is my first tool to take you through this journey of self-discovery. Know yourself better, so you define yourself and nobody comes to do it for you, okay? That is also how you shift from being a youth to an adult, by knowing who you are, okay? And how you can interact with different personalities also. This takes me to the second tool, okay? Now that we know what you can get paid for, being a doctor, we'd also would want you to look at what are you good at? What is your skill set, okay? Today, in the 21st century, we're looking at what skills other people can develop. Sometimes you can be a doctor, but you're going to be a head of a department, so you need to be a good team leader also, okay? So try to discover what skill set you have. What do you love? What do you love in terms of hobbies, but also in terms of people? Who are your role models? What values are you recognizing in them and you want to attach to, okay? So what do you love? And then what does the world need? Mostly when we do things or we choose our profession, we tend to do it for us or for our families. If you look at from this point of view of what does the world need? What are the future trends? Where are we going? What kind of doctor can I be? Then you're going to start seeing and developing yourself very differently from a different place. So the combination of both, what you can get paid for and what you're good at, is going to be your profession. What you're good at and what you love is going to be your mission. What you love and what the world needs is going to be your passion. And what the world needs and what you can get paid for is your vocation. All this takes us to our second tool, which is the ikigai. Ikigai means your reason for living. It means why you set foot on earth every single day. It's bigger than you just being a doctor. It's bigger than your profession, okay? So what vision are you creating for yourself, bigger than your profession, serving others? Now, when you have this vision and you're holding it in your hand, it takes us to how gritty you are. So we saw that to reach here, you needed to be gritty. You needed to be resilient. You needed to hold on to this dream to be able to make it happen. But cracking NEET examination was step one. Now the bigger picture is going to unfold for the rest of your life. So if you want to take out your smartphones and do a little grit scale very quickly right here, right now, you can just go onto Google and type grit scale Angela or www. The link is up here, angeladuckworth.com, grit scale. And let's see how gritty you are. So I encourage really all the students who sit in here to take your smartphones out and do the grit test right here, right now. I'm seeing serious adults doing it. Can we have students also? Can I see your smartphones? Yes, okay. Once it's done, please wave back at me. Do we have any results yet? No. Done? So we have some students, quick students, who have done the grit scales. Anybody else? Can we see some hands up who has been able to do it? Yes, thank you. I can see you. Anybody else? Yes, now we see hands raised up. Anybody else this side? Yes. Okay, so Mr. Ois, can we? Done? Can we move to the next slide? I want to see hands up who has a grit scale between 0 to 3. Okay. We need to have a conversation then. Who has between 3 to 4? Right. And who has above 4.5? Wow. Okay, you're very gritty. Okay. This side of the room is grittier than this side of the room. To develop grit and to be able to keep going and holding on to this vision, you need to develop a growth mindset. For anybody under 4, growth mindset. The way you see life, the way you see failure is an opportunity for you to continue to work, because success comes from grit, not from talent. Okay? So, Mr. Ois, I reached the end of my presentation with a call to action. When you go home tonight, please do this MBTI test. Start doing your Ikigai. Embark on this journey of self-discovery. Don't wait next week, next month. Do it today. Start the journey. Have this journal with you that helps you grow as your college years unfold. Because if you don't do that, if you don't embark on this self-discovery journey, if you don't develop your superpower of having a strong personal identity, not only you're not doing justice to your own potential, you're also depriving us and the world of the greatness that lies in each one of you. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Yasmin. It was truly enlightening, and the Kashmiri part especially was very impressive. So self-discovery indeed is a continuous process, and we have seen it with many entrepreneurs and sports personalities who have found their passion very late in life. I remember when I was young, I used to follow tennis a lot, and there was this sports player, Kim Clijsters. She took a sabbatical from tennis. You would think that in sports, age is a huge factor, right? So, but she took a sabbatical from tennis for a couple of years. She got married, had a baby, and came back on tour after 3 years. And she went on to win Grand Slam that very year. So it was truly inspiring, and thank you for enlightening us once again.
सोहबत का इंसानी जिंदगी पर एक गहरा असर रहता है। ऊंची मंजिलों को पाने के लिए हमें ऊंचाइयों के साथ चलना होगा, और जो चीज हमें अपनी मंजिल को पाने से रोके, हमें उससे दूरी इख्तियार करनी होगी। अल्लामा इकबाल फरमाते हैं, हुई न जाग में पैदा बुलंद परवाजी, हुई न जाग में पैदा बुलंद परवाजी, खराब कर गई शाहीन बच्चे को सोहबत जाग, हया नहीं है जमाने की आंख में बाकी, खुदा करे कि तेरी जवानी रहे बेदाग।
So let's move on to the purpose of our event today, which is to recognize and appreciate the hard work and dedication of our competitive students. By felicitating you today here, we acknowledge and appreciate your unwavering commitment to strive for excellence. And may this felicitation ceremony inspire all of us to strive for excellence in our respective fields and to work for a better future. It gives me immense pleasure to share with you that we have more than 100 students here today who have scored more than 600 marks in the recently conducted UG NEET examinations. And the list is gladly long, so we'll have to do this felicitation in 4 rounds. So in the first round, we'll be felicitating the students who have scored in the bracket of 600 to 625. And to felicitate them, please join me in welcoming with a huge round of applause our esteemed faculty members of Aakash Baiju, Srinagar. Please welcome Mr. Abdul Wahid, Mr. Abdul Rahman, Mr. Abdul Roof Sheikh, Mr. Abid Mustafa Dar, and Mr. Adil Altaf. Please welcome. And the students, they would be felicitating. Please, with a huge round of applause, please join me in welcoming Adnan Ghaffar, son of Abdul Ghaffar, Sheikh Tasin Qadri, son of Sheikh Nisar Ahmed, Muhammad Adil Fayaz, son of Mr. Fayaz Ahmed, Tufail Ahmed Shah, son of Bashir Ahmed Shah. All of these students have scored 600 marks, which is a huge achievement in itself. And please also welcome Bareen Khan, daughter of Zahoor Ahmed Khan, who has scored 601 marks. Congratulations to all of them.
मुझे लगता है ऑडियंस थक गई है। आपको तालियों की गूंज से इनका स्वागत करना चाहिए। आपकी तालियां असली हौसला अफजाई होगी इन बच्चों के लिए।
Thank you, faculty members. Thanks a lot. To felicitate the next group, please join me in welcoming with a huge round of applause Mr. Adil Bashir, Mr. Aftab Ahmed Sheikh, Mr. Ehsanul Haq, Mr. Ejaz Gulwani, Mr. Ejaz Rishi, and Miss Anika Faruqi. With a huge round of applause, please welcome the esteemed faculty members of Aakash Baiju, Srinagar.
इससे पहले कि सादिया मैम बच्चों को दावत दे, मैं टीचर्स के लिए कहना चाहूंगा कि स्टूडेंट्स के लिए तालीम के तेजाब में डाल इसकी खुदी को, टीचर से खिताब किया है अल्लामा इकबाल ने बच्चों के लिए। तालीम के तेजाब में डाल इसकी खुदी को, हो जाए मुलायम तो जिधर चाहे इसे फेर।
Thank you, Mehdi sir. And I would like to call upon the first student in our group 2, Shakil Ahmed Dar, son of Ali Mohammed Dar, and he has scored 601 marks in the recently conducted NEET examinations. A huge round of applause for him. Congratulations, Shakil. Next we have Madiha Shakil, daughter of Shakil Ahmed Najjar, who has also scored 601 marks. Huge round of applause for her. Next we have Hiba Ishaq, daughter of Sheikh Mohammed Ishaq, who has scored 602 marks in the recently conducted NEET examinations. A huge round of applause for her. A huge round of applause, please. Congratulations, Madiha. Next we have Sharik Nabi, son of late Ghulam Nabi Shah, who has scored 602 marks in the exam. A huge round of applause. Congratulations, Hiba. Congratulations, Sharik. Next we have Sahil Iqbal Tantre, son of Mohammed Iqbal, who has scored 603 marks in the recently conducted NEET examinations. Great. Congratulations, Sharik. In this group, the next student we have is Injaz Ahmed Mir. Injaz Ahmed Mir, son of Muhammad Shamim Mir, who has scored 603 marks in the recently conducted NEET examinations. Congratulations, Sahil and Injaz. Congratulations, Sahil. Congratulations, Injaz.
एजाज फाउंडेशन से आकाश में है और फाउंडेशन में ये बड़ा खामोश सा बच्चा लगता था, लेकिन असातिज़ा की मेहनत है कि जो आज रंग ला रही है और ये इतने ऊंचे मकाम पर पहुंच गया है.
Even I had trouble
मेरी तरफ से
recognizing.
खास मुबारक है एजाज के लिए.
Even I had trouble recognizing Sahil. He has also been with us since foundation. So congratulations to both the kids. And thank you, faculty members, for joining us on the stage.
खुदी हो इल्म से महकम तो गैरत जिब्रील, खुदी हो इल्म से महकम तो गैरत जिब्रील, खुदी हो इश्क से महकम तो सूरे इसराफील.
For the next round of felicitation, please join me in welcoming on stage Mr. Akib Khan. With a huge round of applause, please. Esteemed faculty members, Mr. Akib Khan, Mr. Zahid Bashir, Mr. Asrar Rahmat, Mr. Asrarul Hakwani, and Mr. Arshid Ahmed.
Welcome.
Welcome, sir. And they will be felicitating the students in the following order. Please, with a huge round of applause, welcome Mr. Iqbal Bhatt, son of Mohammad Shaban Bhatt, who has scored 604 marks. Wow. Mohammad Iqbal Bhatt. Congratulations, Iqbal. Next, we have Miss Insha Amin, daughter of Muhammad Amin Lone, who has scored 600 marks in the recently conducted NEET examinations. Please welcome her with a huge round of applause. I'm not sure if Insha is here. If there is someone who can collect it on her behalf, her parents, or I guess they're not here yet. Okay, we can move on to Jaish Shajad, son of Sajad Hussain Malik, who has scored 604 in the recently conducted exam. Congratulations, Jaish Shajad. A huge round of applause for him, please. Next, we have Arshan Khan. Arshan Khan, son of Ghulam Rasool Khan, who has scored 605 marks in the UG NEET examination. Congratulations, Arshan. Next we have Faiz Mohammad Wani, son of Gulzar Ahmed, who has scored 605 marks in the recently conducted NEET examinations. Congratulations, Faiz. Looks like Faiz is not here as well. So thank you, faculty members, for joining us on the stage for this round. Thank you. We truly appreciate it. The list is gladly long, so we are still continuing with our round one of felicitations. So, and for that, I would like to call upon, with a huge round of applause, our esteemed faculty members, Mr. Bashir Ahmed Lone, Mr. Bashir Ahmed Wani, Miss Bazila Rafiq, Miss Bisma Latif, and Mr. Burhan Ahmed. A huge round of applause for them. Thank you. And they will be felicitating the following students. We have Basit Irshad Sofi, son of Irshad Ahmed, who has scored 606 marks in the recently conducted NEET examination.
दो ही चीजें एक बच्चे की कामयाबी में अपना किरदार निभाती है, या तो वो पैदाइश से ही ऊंचे दर्जे का पैदा हुआ होना चाहिए, या फिर असातिज़ा है जो उसकी कामयाबी में अहम रोल अदा करते हैं। जैसे अल्लामा इकबाल फरमाते हैं, ये फैजाने नजर था या कि मकतब की करामत थी, ये फैजाने नजर था या कि मकतब की करामत थी, सिखाए किसने इस्माइल को आदाब फर्जंदी। आपसे पुरजोर गुजारिश है कि तालियों की गूंज से इनका इस्तकबाल कीजिए आप।
Next, we have Mudassir Bilal, son of Bilal Ahmed Bhatt, who has scored 607 marks in the UG NEET examinations. Mudassir Bilal. Congratulations, Mudassir. Next, we have Muneeb Muzaffar Malik, son of Muzaffar Ahmed, and he has scored 607 marks in the recently conducted NEET examinations. Muneeb Muzaffar. Looks like Muneeb is also not here with us. So moving on, Faiz Farooq Shah, son of Farooq Ahmed, who has scored 610 marks in the recently conducted NEET examinations. Congratulations. Congratulations, Faiz. A huge round of applause, please. Next, we have Rohan Abbas, son of Muhammad Abbas, who also has scored 610 marks in the recently conducted UG NEET examinations. Congratulations. Congratulations, Faiz. And finally, in this round, we have Mir Hamiz Riaz, son of Riaz Ahmed Mir, who also has scored 610 marks in the recently conducted UG NEET examinations. A huge round of applause, please. At least the students can show a lot of energy. A huge round of applause, please, for your colleague and future doctor. Congratulations, Hamiz. Thank you, faculty members, for joining us here. To felicitate the next group, please welcome on stage with a huge round of applause, esteemed faculty members, Wajahat Latif, Mr. Wajahat Latif, Mr. Gohar Makbul Mir. The faculty members should at least give a huge round of applause. We have Mr. Imtiaz Ahmed Sheikh and Mr. Inam Jamil. And they will be felicitating the students in the following order. Imtiaz Ahmed Wani, son of Mushtaq Ahmed Wani, who has scored 610 marks in the recently conducted UG NEET examination. Congratulations, Imtiaz. We have Raja Saad Shafat, son of Mr. Shafat Ahmed, who has scored 611 marks in the recently conducted NEET examination.
साद आकाश निगिन से है और ये फाउंडेशन से ही हमारे साथ है। काफी दिलचस्प किस्से हैं जो सारे तो नहीं सुनाए जा सकते, लेकिन इसे वीडियोग्राफी का बड़ा शौक था और ये यूट्यूब पर मेरे वीडियोस डाला करता था छोटे छोटे, तो इसलिए ये बच्चा जो है यहाँ मेडिकल में कहाँ पहुंच गया समझ में नहीं आता।
Congratulations, Saad. Next, we have Fozan Fayaz, son of Fayaz Ahmed, who has also scored 611 marks in the recently conducted NEET examinations. Congratulations, Saad. And with a huge round of applause, please welcome Fozan now. Congratulations. Next, we have Athar Javed Mir, son of Javed Ahmed Mir, who has scored 612 marks in the NEET examination. Congratulations, Fozan. And congratulations, Athar. Next, we have Suhaib Firdos, son of Firdos Ahmed Butt, who has scored 612 marks in the NEET examinations. A huge round of applause, please.
क्लास में एक शाइस्ता बच्चा, पीछे बैठने वाला, फिर आगे बैठने वाला, कभी दरमियान में बैठने वाला, ये बच्चा मुझे काफी दिलचस्प लम्हात गुजरे हैं इसके साथ।
Huge round of applause for Suhaib. Congratulations. And thank you, faculty members, for joining us for this group. Thank you. For the next round, for the next group round of felicitation, please join me in welcoming our esteemed faculty members again with a huge round of applause. Please welcome Mr. Iqbal Ali, Miss Ikra Latif, Mr. Irfan Rashid Dar, Mr. Ishfaq Jabbar Khan, and Mr. Ishfaq Nabi. And they would be felicitating the following students. Please, with a huge round of applause, welcome Muhammad Fahad, son of Dr. Fayaz Ahmed, who has scored 613 marks in the recently conducted NEET examinations. Congratulations, Fahad. Next we have Muhammad Yawar Zaya, son of Shafqatul Islam, who also has scored 613 marks in the NEET exam. Congratulations, Yawar. Congratulations, Fahad. Next we have Mudassir Ahmed Butt, son of Khazir Mohammed Butt, who also has scored 613 marks in the recently conducted NEET exam. A huge round of applause, please. Next we have Ubaid Khurshid, son of Khurshid Ahmed, who has scored 616 marks in the recently conducted UG NEET exam. A huge round of applause, please. I don't think Ubaid is with us here.
मुझे लगता है असातिज़ा साहिबान अपनी ही कामयाबी से खुश नहीं है, इसलिए आप तालियां नहीं बजा रहे हैं। भैया आपका कारनामा है।
And please welcome Basat Manzoor, son of Manzoor Ahmed, who has scored 617 marks in the recently conducted examination. Remarkable. Congratulations, Basat. A huge round of applause, please. And thank you, faculty members. We really appreciate it. Thank you. To felicitate the next group with a huge round of applause, please welcome our esteemed faculty members, Mr. Jalaluddin. The list is gladly long. We are still on round 1. Mr. Joel Prakash, Mr. Junaid Yusuf, Mr. Kaisar Ahmed, Physics faculty, Mr. Junaid Yusuf, and Mr. Khalid Waheed. And they would be felicitating the students in the following order. Miss Lailuma Amin, daughter of Muhammad Amin, who has scored 617 marks in the UG NEET 2023 exam. Congratulations, Lailuma. Okay, she's not here with us. Next, we have Muhammad Farhan, son of Fayaz Ahmed, who also has scored 617 marks in the recently conducted NEET exam. Farhan is also not with us here. Next, we have Kamil Ahad Bhatt, son of Abdul Ahad, who has also scored 617 marks in the recently conducted NEET exam. Congratulations. So you can take the applause for all three, all 617. Next we have Faroz Ahmed Wani, son of Ghulam Muhammad Wani, who has scored 618 marks in the recently conducted UG NEET exam. Congratulations, Kamil, and congratulations, Faroz. And finally, in this group, we have Wasi Ayub Pandit, son of Muhammad Ayub Pandit, who has scored 620 marks in the recently conducted UG NEET examination. I guess Wasi is also not here with us today. Congratulations. A huge round of applause, please. Thank you, faculty members. To felicitate the next group, please, with a huge round of applause, welcome Mr. Majid Ali, Mr. Majid Khan, Miss Mehak Ashraf, and Mr. Mehrajuddin Bhatt. And they will be felicitating the students in the following order. Humas Majid. Is Humas with us? I guess not. Salik Kirmani. Okay. Salik is, I guess, not here as well. In any way, a huge round of applause to them. That doesn't take away anything from them. But Burhan. Okay, great. Burhan is here. Congratulations, Burhan. But Burhan, son of Nisar Ahmed Bhatt, he has scored 621 marks in the recently conducted UG NEET exam. Great. Next we have Saeed Huzaima Andrabi, daughter of Mr. Saeed Ilyas Andrabi. Congratulations. She has also scored 621 marks in NEET. A huge round of applause, please. I'm not sure if I'm saying this correctly. I guess you're Rimsha's younger sister. Oh, great. We also had Rimsha, her elder sister. She also has qualified NEET, I guess 2 years before. So a huge round of applause and congratulations to the parents as well. Rimsha was with us, I guess, 2 years back. Next we have Saeed Maisam Hassan Moswi, son of Saeed Arshad Hussain Mosawi, who has also scored 621 marks in the NEET examination. Congratulations, Maisam. Congratulations to Huzaima as well as Maisam. Congratulations again. And thank you, faculty members, for joining us. To felicitate the next group, please welcome with a huge round of applause, Mr. Mirza Ali Faisal Beg, Mr. Muhammad Adil, Mr. Muhammad Taha, and Mr. Muhammad Talha. And they would be felicitating the students in the following order. We have Adnan Muzaffar, son of Muzaffar Ahmed, who has scored 622 marks in the recently conducted UG NEET exam. Congratulations, Adnan. Next we have Munib Bashir, son of Bashir Ahmed, who also has scored 622 marks. Congratulations, Munib. With a huge round of applause, please welcome him.
ये कामयाबियां देखकर लगता है कि अल्लामा इकबाल का ख्वाब पूरा हो रहा है। उन्होंने कहा था, नहीं है ना उम्मीद इकबाल अपनी किश्त वीरां से, जरा नम हो तो ये मिट्टी बहुत जरखेज है साकी।
Next we have Abid Qayyum, son of Mr. Qayyum Ahmed, who also has scored 622 marks in the recently conducted NEET exam. Abid is not here with us. Moving on, then we have Mr. Mir Rizwan, son of Rafiq Ahmed Mir. Oh, congratulations. He also has scored 622 marks. Congratulations, Rizwan. And finally, in this group, we have Fida Zahoor, son of Zahoor Ahmed Mir, who also has scored 622 marks. Sorry, I guess Fida. Sorry, Fida is a girl. I'm sorry. Apologies. Fida Zahoor, daughter of Zahoor Ahmed Mir. So please give her a huge round of applause. She has also scored 622 marks. Congratulations, Fida.
कैमरा की तरफ देखो।
Thank you, faculty members. And congratulations, Fida. Thank you, sir. And to felicitate the last group in the round one, please, with a huge round of applause, welcome esteemed faculty members, Mr. Mudassir Rashid Khan, Mr. Masroor Mehraj, Mr. Nisar Ahmed Khan, Mr. Nasir Ahmed Khande, and Ms. Zahida Akhtar.
हमारे असातिज़ा साहिबान का ख्वाब है कि जवानों को मेरी आहे सहर दे, फिर इन शाहीन बच्चों को बालों पर दे। खुदाया आरज़ू मेरी यही है, मेरा नूरे बसीरत आम कर दे।
And they will be felicitating these following students: Nahid Farooq. Okay, I guess Nahid is not here right now. Ruhullah Sipti Sultan. Okay, he is here with us. Ruhullah Sipti Sultan, son of Kaisar Muhammad. He has scored 622 marks in the UG NEET 2023. Great. Congratulations, Ruhullah. A huge round of applause, please. Next we have Muhammad Arslan, son of Mehraj Khalid Rena, who has scored 624 marks in the NEET, UG NEET 2023. Congratulations, Arslan. Next we have Sadat Altaf, son of Muhammad Altaf. He has scored 625 marks in the NEET UG 2023. Great. Congratulations, Arslan, and congratulations, Sadat. Next we have Basira Mehraj, daughter of Mehrajuddin, who has scored 625 marks in UG NEET 2023. Congratulations, Basira. Congratulations, Sadar. And with a huge round of applause, please now welcome Basira. A huge round of applause, please. And next we have Saeed Sabia Sajad, daughter of Saeed Sajad Hussain, who also has scored 625 marks in the recently conducted UG NEET exam. I guess Sabia is here as well. He is not here as well. So thank you, faculty members, and thank you, students. And this concludes the first round of felicitation. And like I said, the list is gladly long. We have 74 more students, 75 more students to felicitate. So we'll see you in the next round. Thanks a lot.
Assalamu alaikum to all of you once again. Thank you so much for being such a lovely audience, and thanks to the entire team of Aakash for organizing this event in such a grand way. So we move on to our next event, and in this we shall be calling upon the stage one of the experienced personalities of Roots organization. Her name is Miss Mahi Burza. Ms. Mahi is a highly experienced education professional with a background in education research, curriculum design, and school leadership. She has a deep understanding of the unique educational needs of the students in conflict-affected areas and is passionate about providing them with the necessary resources and support to succeed. I would ask Ms. Mahi to come on the stage, please. Thank you, ma'am. And in order to felicitate her, I would like to call upon the stage the director of Aakash, Mr. Junaid Yusuf. Once again, sir, please. A big round of applause. Sure, sir, please.
I just want to add here that Ma'am Mahi was the social science teacher here for at least 3-4 years in Aakash, and she was teaching for 5 years. She's correcting me. 5 years as a social science teacher teaching foundation students, and it fills my heart with pride that she has now moved on to start her own organization called Roots, in which she's doing academic consulting and also improving the lives of kids across Kashmir Valley. I'll ask Ms. Mahi to come forward and start with her presentation. Shaikh, you can mention about the presentation. Thanks a lot.
Hello, everybody. So, in Kashmir, you always have to be ready with plan B. So, I had a full presentation ready, which was online, connected to the internet, and suddenly the internet has gone, and this is the message being flashed. So, now I have to put forward my plan B, and I want your cooperation to be with me on this plan B. Okay? So when Yasmina came on stage, she shared with you about knowing yourself. And knowing yourself related around the personality test and knowing your ikigai. But I'm going to talk to you about the second part. And the second part is knowing your environment, right? So as young medical students who are going to go out in the medical world and going to go to medical colleges, what does your environment entail, right? You have to understand that for a lot of you, this will be the first time you're stepping out of Kashmir and you're going to a college. So you're away from home. You're away from your parents. You're away from your support system. You're transitioning into adulthood. अब आप बच्चे नहीं हो, you're 18, आप अकेले जा रहे हो इस दुनिया में. So when you have all of these things, what does the environment entail? What the environment is going to give you in the medical school? You have to be ready for that challenge. And part of my presentation is about getting you ready for that challenge, right? So, I have to tell you, young students, that you're going to go out in this world of medical school, but everything is not as rosy as you think it is. So you're going to go out into a hyper-competitive environment, right? You have students with very diverse backgrounds, maybe from different parts of the states or even the world, and you have to compete with them in that environment. As a result of this hyper-competition, the first thing that you will undergo is excessive stress, right? So you have to be ready for what is to come. In 2017, there was a research study which was conducted, and the research study was mentioned in the Indian Psychiatry Journal. उस research study में 500 students के साथ उन्होंने interact किया to know about their stress levels, right? I want you to tell me, according to the survey and according to the general pattern, how many students do you think were stressed according to that research study? Do you think it was somewhere between 80 to 100 or 60 to 80? So maybe we could have a quick hands up. How many of you think it was 40 to 60% of the students stressed? Hands up. No. Okay. She's saying no. How many of you think it was about 60 to 79% stress levels? Okay, one hand. Rest of you don't have much to say. I can see that. Okay, how many of you think 80 to 100% of the students were stressed? Excellent. Very realistic audience I have. So yes, 84% of the students reported high levels of stress according to that study. So this took the researchers to the next question. How many students suffered from mild to severe depression? Okay, and I'm going to throw numbers again at you. So how many of you think the number was between 60 to 80? Okay. That's extremely dark, but okay. How many of you think the number was between, say, 50 to 70, 50 to 60? Okay. How many of you think it was between 20 to 40? Yeah, actually, by the study, about 48% of the students reported symptoms of mild to severe depression. And I want to tell the students, you might think I'm giving you very hard facts, but you know, there is a saying in today's world, knowledge is power. You studied and you cracked the NEET, but even knowledge about being aware of your environment will add power, right? So you should be aware into what environment you're going into. Now let me throw the third question. Just to let you know, all of this was through a game, but we have to go to plan B, so we are going to stick to it. Okay, the third question I want to ask you, what do you think was the main reason for stress and depression amongst the medical students? How many of you think, so there are three options. Option 1 was homesickness. Option 2 was shifting from rote learning, which is memorization, to self-directed learning. And the third option is long working hours. Okay, so you have three options. How many of you think the high levels of stress and depression were because of homesickness? Okay, one hand, two. Okay, you're going to miss home for sure. How many of you think it was because of rote learning to self-directed learning? You know what self-directed learning means? So rote learning is class में teacher आके आपको बोलता है ये पढ़ना है, ये syllabus है, learn it. Self-directed में आपको खुद decide करना है, आपको क्या pace चाहिए, कितना पढ़ना है, right? So how many of you think it was reason 2? Okay, and how many of you think it was long hours? Okay, so the actual answer according to this study was a shift from rote learning to self-directed learning. Okay, so remember, when you go to medical school, you will not have someone telling you कि ये पढ़ना है, इतना पढ़ना है. The professor is going to walk into class, give you some references of really heavy, dry-looking textbooks, reference books, and you have to decide your pace. So be ready for that. Prep yourself mentally for this, that you're going to go into self-directed learning. And this can become a point of stress for you, right? So, in 2023, a normal Google search, everyone knows Google? Yes. So a normal Google search was created about the mental wellness of medical students. And do you know how many search results showed up? 11,800 research papers were written on the mental wellness of medical students. In fact, mental wellness is the second biggest priority for the faculty at medical school. So all medical colleges are very concerned about the high stress levels their students go through. So it is very important that all of you students realize that you are going to go into a hyper-competitive environment. And in order to deal with that environment, it is very important for you to have a toolkit. So what Yasmina said about know yourself is also one of the ways you develop your toolkit. And there are some other ways you develop your toolkit. कोई ऐसे तरीके जिससे आप अपना stress manage कर सकते हैं. Right? So this is a quick exercise I want to do with you. Can the students please stand up? Students. Okay, I'm going to do a short visualization exercise with you, which is a stress busting management exercise. Okay, stretch your hands in front. All students. One hand. One hand. Now listen to my instruction. Gently take your hand at the back without slapping the person next to you. Okay? Take your hand back. Stretch it to the back. Back. Stretch it as far as you can. So this is how you'll do it. Take it, stretch. Okay, make a mental note of where your hand stopped. Look back and see where did your hand stop. Basit, you're making no effort. At least stretch properly. You topped it. He stopped here. Like this is where my hand can go, no more. Okay. 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 Now come back. Get your hands back. without slapping the partner. Close your eyes. Listen to my instructions. Everyone close your eyes. No cheating. Your hand is long. It can wrap around your body twice over. It is very flexible. It is very muscular. It's very strong. It's elastic. It can stretch and stretch and stretch. With your closed eyes, take your hands back again. Okay, open your eyes and now see where you reached. I don't know about everyone, but Basit has definitely reached a little further away from where he was. Okay, so put your hands down. Did most of you reach more further away after this visualization? Yes, I hear a yes. And some of you maybe are forcing yourself to say yes. But the point is, sit down. Thank you so much for your participation. But the point is that, short visualization exercises. So I'm not stressed, I'm relaxed, take deep breaths, are really good for managing stress. Relaxation exercises. Everyone has things they need to relax. It could be music, going for a walk, exercising. So as medical students, please don't think that the whole long day you need to just study. You are a person, you're not a robot. There is more to you. So go out, enjoy the things you do. Because when you are doing the things you love, your stress levels are actually going to go down. So medical students, please find your ikigai so you can go out and enjoy these things. And when you feel you need help, please reach out to your parents, to your teachers, to your counselors. There's always help available. So please reach out for dealing with high levels of stress and for dealing with high levels of depression. Because of the medical students, there's a term which has now been coined. Do you know what the term is? Doctors, future doctors. The term is called academic trauma. So it has been reported that medical students face what we call academic trauma because there's so much they have to study in such little time matched to their own age groups. So you will have a friend who's in non-medicine who will probably be earning by the time you graduate, right? And who has a very relaxed life, is enjoying college life unlike you. So be prepared for the rigor. जिससे कहते हैं आप तैयारी करिए आने वाले टाइम में आपको क्या करना है, right, to achieve success. And I also want to end by taking this opportunity to address the parents. Parents have a very important role in this journey. And I want help from the students. Students, can you raise your hands and tell me how many of you chose to become doctors because of your parents? Parental aspiration. Mere papa ka dream tha, ya, because of them I wanted to become. You can be honest. Your parents won't get angry. You can raise your hands. Okay, a few hands went up. One of the main reasons, actually, research has shown that students actually choose medicine as an option is because of parental aspiration. And क्योंकि parents का इतना बड़ा contribution है इनके decision making में, इनके doctors बनने में, it is your duty to be supportive of their journey, right? So be their support system. One thing which you definitely shouldn't do is compare your child. Don't compare them. Be there for them. They are going into hyper stress environments. उनको आपकी मदद की जरूरत है. Listen to them, hear them out. सुनिए वो क्या कहना चाहते हैं. The journey for them is just beginning, right? So it's very important that all of you understand that your children need your support to make this journey a pleasant one, to make this journey a fulfilling one, right? So young medical students who are going out and our future students who are going to crack the NEET examination, know that you need to go out in this world with a toolkit to deal with stress, to know yourself, and to really use these college years to reach your full potential. ये शुरुआत है और आगे की जर्नी बहुत अभी है. Right? So on this note, I'm going to end my presentation. Thank you very much for listening to me patiently.
Thank you, Ms. Mahi. And this actually reminds me of something I was told by one of my teachers. He was talking about stress that time, and he told me that a person is in his life put through 3 tests. Okay? So, for example, you want something in life and you want to achieve it and you persevere and you work hard. Okay? But there are these other factors that Mahi ma'am talked about, like stress, etc., that does play a role in determining whether you will achieve that or not, whatever you are working hard for. So there are essentially 3 tests, since you are all going to college, that a person is put through in his life. One is you want something and you achieve it immediately without a lot of, you don't receive a lot of obstacles or you don't face a lot of obstacles in the way. And you're tested for your gratitude. It is seen how grateful you are that you achieved it so easily. Second is that you work hard and whatever you want, you receive it, but a little bit of a delay. Okay? So there you are tested for your patience, whether you are patient enough to know that you have persevered and you will achieve this. And finally, the third and most difficult one is that you work really hard for something and you don't achieve it. And there you are tested for your faith. And there is really something better for you in the future. So these 3 tests, gratitude, patience, and faith, and this is something to learn from. So thank you again. For our next round of felicitation, we would be felicitating students who have scored in the bracket of 626 to 650. And to felicitate the first group, please, with a huge round of applause, welcome our esteemed faculty members, Mr. Osama Nasir, Mr. Pirzada Asif, Mr. Parvez Ahmed Tantre, and Mr. Rashid Salim. A huge round of applause, please. Faculties, please. And they will be felicitating the students in the following order. We have Muhammad Nabil Dar, son of Ghulam Mohiuddin, and he has scored 626 marks in UG NEET 2023. A huge round of applause, please. Next, we have Mr. Inam Ashraf Mir, son of Muhammad Ashraf Mir, and he has scored 627 marks in the same exam. Congratulations, Nabil, and congratulations, Inam. Congratulations again. Next, we have Zubair Majid, son of Abdul Majid, and he has scored 628 marks. Congratulations. I guess Zubair is not here. So we'll move on to Noorul Huda Bhatt, daughter of Muhammad Akram, and she has, I'm so sorry, Noor is, I'm so sorry, Noor. Noorul Huda Bhatt, son of Muhammad Akram Bhatt, and he has scored 630 marks in the NEET exam. I'll clap for you. I'm sorry again. I am being told that 2 students from this group are not with us this time, so this would be a short felicitation for this group at least. Congratulations, Nurul Huda. And thank you, faculty members. Since 2 students are absent, this is going to be a shorter one. Thank you. To felicitate the next group, please with a huge round of applause, again welcome our esteemed faculty members, Mr. Roof Mir, Mr. Rishi Raj, Mr. Rizwan Bashir Malik, and Mr. Inayat Gul. A huge round of applause for your teachers. You should be very energetic. And they will be felicitating the students in the following order. We have Muhammad Basim Khan. Muhammad Basim Khan, he has scored 630 marks in UG NEET 2023. Congratulations, Basim. We have Numan Makbul, son of Muhammad Makbul. He also has scored 630 marks in UG NEET 2023. Congratulations, Basim. Next we have Wani Arham Munir, son of Munir Ahmed Wani. And he has scored 631 marks in UG NEET. Congratulations.
इन बच्चों की कामयाबियां देखकर अल्लामा इकबाल का शेर दोहराने का जरूर जी करता है कि सितारों से आगे जहां और भी है, सितारों से आगे जहां और भी है, अभी इश्क के इम्तिहान और भी है, तही जिंदगी से नहीं ये फजाएं, यहां सैकड़ों कारवां और भी है.
Next we have Nida Akhtar. Nida, daughter of Akhtar Hussain Rena, and she also has scored 631 marks in NEET exam. Congratulations, Nida. A huge round of applause, please. And in this group, finally, we have Arjuman Mushtaq, son of Mushtaq Ahmed. He also has scored 631 marks in NEET, UG NEET exam. Congratulations, Arjuman. Congratulations, Nida, and congratulations, Arjuman. Congratulations, Arjuman, and thank you, faculty members, for joining us on the stage. Thank you. To felicitate the next group, with a huge round of applause, please join me in welcoming Mr. Roof Qadir Hakim, Miss Saba Ayub, Mr. Shabro Sharif Bhatt, and Mr. Madan Singh. A huge round of applause, please, for your colleagues and for your teachers. And they will be felicitating the students in the following order. We have Mir Faizan, son of Ghulam Ahmed Wani. He has scored 631 marks in the recently conducted NEET exam. A huge round of applause, please. Congratulations, Faizan. Next, we have Muhammad Burhan, son of Akhlaq Ahmed. He also has scored 632 marks in the recently conducted NEET exam. Congratulations, Burhan. Next, we have Aqib Nazir, son of Nazir Ahmed Mir. He has also scored 632 marks in NEET exam. Congratulations. A huge round of applause, please, for both the kids. Congratulations, Burhan. Next, we have Rukhsarul Seher, daughter of Mr. Khalid Muzaffar, and she has scored 633 marks in the recently conducted NEET exam. Congratulations, Rukhsarul. And finally, in this group, we have Zahid Mir, son of Muhammad Amin Mir, who has scored 634 marks in the UG NEET examination. Again, I guess Zahid is not here. So we'll conclude the felicitation for this group by congratulating Rukhsarul once again and thanking our faculty members for joining us on the stage. Thank you. To felicitate the next group, please, with a huge round of applause, welcome Mr. Salim Sultan. Congratulations, Nazar, and congratulations, Faizan. Next, we have Farkalit Arsalan, son of Abdul Qayyum Wani, who has scored 636 marks in the NEET exam, UG NEET exam. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. Farkalit. Congratulations, Faizan, and congratulations, Farkalit. Next, we have Dinish Batul, daughter of Javed Ahmed Mir, and she has scored 637 marks in UG NEET examination. A huge round of applause, please. These are remarkable achievements that these students have had. So Dinish Batul is, I guess, not present. So next we have Minhaj Nasir Shah, son of Nasir Ahmed Shah, and he has scored 638 marks. I guess he is not here as well. Anyway, a huge round of applause to both the kids. It's a remarkable achievement to have scored this much. And with that, we also thank our faculty members for joining us on the stage. Thank you. To felicitate the next group, please join me in welcoming our esteemed faculty members, Mr. Suresh Kumar Singh. A huge round of applause, please. Miss Saeed Iram, A huge round of applause again. Mr. Tanveer Ahmed, Mr. Tarun Guha Roy, and Mr. Tawheed Javed. And they will be felicitating the students in the following order. Anib Rahman Ganai, son of Abdul Rahman Ganai, and he has scored 638 marks in the NEET examination. Congratulations, Anib. Congratulations. Next we have Zamanul Islam. Zamanul Islam, son of Bashir Ahmed, he has scored 641 marks in the UG NEET examination.
ऑडियंस थकी थकी लग रही है। अरे यही वो बच्चे हैं जो ये मान के चलते हैं कि उकाबी रूह जब बेदार होती है जवानों में, नजर आती है उनको अपनी मंजिल आसमानों में, और आप खामोश बैठे हैं।
Next we have Muhammad Ikhlas Rashid, son of Abdul Rashid, and he has also scored 643 marks in UG NEET 2023. Congratulations, Zaman. And congratulations, Ikhlas. Next we have Farkhanda Mir. Farkhanda Mir, daughter of Shabir Ahmed Mir, and she has also scored 643 marks in the recently conducted NEET examination. Congratulations, Farkhanda. And finally, the last student in this group is Peer Hamid, son of Peer Mukhtar Hussain, and he has scored 647 marks in the NEET UG 2023. A huge round of applause, please. A warm round of applause. Congratulations, Hamid. This is not an easy exam to crack. They have made it look so easy that everybody here is getting 600. So it seems like, oh, this is not maybe such a big deal. But yeah, it's a remarkable achievement. And congratulations to all faculty members who have taught them and brought them here. And congratulations to their parents who have been there like a backbone for them. So congratulations. It's all your perseverance, hard work, dedication for everybody that they've been able to make this look so easy. Congratulations to everyone and to these kids as well. So that concludes our felicitation for this group. So thank you, faculty members, for joining us on the stage. And in round 2, we have a final group of felicitation. And for that, we would like to call upon stage our esteemed faculty members. Please, with a huge round of applause, join me in welcoming Mr. Umaid Kausar Bhatt, Mr. Umar Farooq, Mr. Vikas Sharma, Mr. Vikas Srivastava, and Mr. Vikas Suthar. Okay, Vikas means development, so that is what we are seeing here. And they would be felicitating the students in the following order. We have Fazil Makbool, son of Muhammad Makbool, and with a huge round of applause, please welcome him. He has 647 marks out of 720 in the NEET exam. Congratulations, Fazil. Next we have Farhana Rashid. Farhana Rashid, daughter of Mr. Abdul Rashid. She also has scored 647 marks. Next we have Muhammad Zuhaib, son of Gulzar Ahmad Wani. He also has scored 647 marks in the recently conducted NEET UG exam. Congratulations, Farhana, and congratulations, Zuhaib. A huge round of applause, please. These kids have made it look so easy, really. Next, we have Imadul Islam, son of Javed Miadad, who has again scored 648 marks in the NEET examination. Congratulations, Zuhaib. And congratulations, Imad. A huge round of applause, please, to him as well. And last, but definitely not the least, the last student in this group as well as in this round would be Rayan Tariq Baba, and he has scored 650 marks in the recently conducted NEET examination. Congratulations. Congratulations, Imad, and congratulations, Rayan. A huge round of applause. He has crossed the 650 mark. He has touched the 650 mark. Congratulations. And this concludes the round of felicitation for this, for the bracket of students who have scored between 625 and 650. So a huge round of applause for all of them. To all of them. They've really made it look so easy. So we'll be continuing with our felicitation, but before that we'll have I would like to call upon Shaikh sir to continue with the event, and we'll be back with our felicitation shortly. Okay, thank you.
Mehdi sir just mentioned a couplet of Iqbal in front of you. उकाबी रूह जब बेदार होती है जवानों में नजर आती है उनको अपनी मंजिल आसमानों में. I would like to add a few more. न हो ना उम्मीद ना उम्मीदी जवाले इल्मो इरफान है. उम्मीद मर्द मूमिन है खुदा के राजदारों में. And one more. नहीं तेरा नशेमन. नशेमन means nest. नहीं तेरा नशेमन कसरे सुल्तानी के गुंबद पर. तू शाही है बसेरा कर पहाड़ों की चट्टानों में. Okay, as we can see, the parents are here in a good number along with their children, with their sons and their daughters. एक छोटा सा डिस्कशन हमारा चल रहा था स्ट्रेस पर. I have a very short anecdote, एक छोटी सी स्टोरी मैं आपको सुनाना चाहता हूं इस पर. There was a boy whose name was Amir. He was 7 years old. ये अपने घर पे रहता है अपने पेरेंट्स के साथ, इसका अच्छा खासा बॉन्ड है, लेकिन अपने फादर से थोड़ा डरता है. दिस स्टोरी जो है ये कश्मीर की है. नाउ वी नो हाउ आवर फादर्स आर इन कश्मीर. आई रियली अपोलोजाइज टू द फादर सिटिंग हियर, प्लीज डोंट कैच मी आउटसाइड. मेरे कहने का मतलब है कि हमारे फादर्स जो हैं वो बड़े स्ट्रिक्ट, अपने थोड़े से स्ट्रिक्टली अपने बच्चों के साथ पेश आते हैं. तो ये थोड़ा हेजिटेंट हुआ करता था अपने पेरेंट्स के साथ या अपने फादर के साथ कोई बात शेयर करने में, या कोई प्रॉब्लम आती थी उसको अपने पापा को नहीं अपनी माँ को बोलता था. लेकिन एक बार एक पजल सॉल्व कर रहा है। ये पजल बड़ी कॉम्प्लेक्स है। हिज मदर इज नॉट एबल टू हेल्प हिम। ओके, सो धीरे धीरे चुपके चुपके पहले फादर का मूड देखता है और अपने पापा के पास जाता है एंड आस्क्स हिम, पापा विल यू हेल्प मी इन सॉल्विंग दिस पजल? Father, he gets really glad. He's very happy that his son has come to me seeking help. So he gladly goes to him and helps him in solving the puzzle. And after 5 minutes, they are done with solving the puzzle. बच्चा जो है वो बड़ा खुश हो जाता है। लेकिन जो उसकी खुशी होती है इस पर नहीं है कि उसने पजल सॉल्व कर ली, वो इस पर खुशी होती है कि उसने अपने पापा के साथ मिलकर वो पजल जो है वो सॉल्व कर ली। And towards the end, do you know what he says? He doesn't say, we have won. He doesn't say, मैंने solve कर लिया puzzle. He says, Papa, we did it. So this is what collaborative efforts do. You as parents need to collaborate with your children. If you want them to be stress-free, you have to start with the beginning step. So whenever your children, they come to you and tell you, please help me, it is your responsibility to help them. Whenever they come to you, Papa, I want to do this, it is your responsibility to encourage them. Whenever they come to you, Papa, I have done this, it is your responsibility to appreciate them. And even if they fail in their attempts, it is your responsibility to support them. Thank you. Now, among us, we are fortunate enough to have a very famous doctor among us, whose name is Dr. Aseem Diwan. I would like to call upon the stage Dr. Aseem Diwan for some inspirational words. Dr. Aseem Diwan, I guess there should be a round of applause on each of his achievement. He is MD Medicine from MAMC Delhi, Fellowship in HIV Medicine, MAMC, PG Diploma in Critical Care from Leelavati Hospital, Mumbai, Senior Resident and Research Associate at Medicine Department, AIMS, Consultant at BLK Max Hospital, Delhi, teaching internal medicine to MBBS students and interns across the country since last 19 years. And presently, he is serving as Director PG Division, Aakash, since December 2019. So in order to felicitate him, I would once again like to call upon Mr. Junaid Yusuf. Junaid sir, please come to the stage and honor Mr. Aseem Diwan. A huge round of applause, please. Aseem sir, please.
ख़वातीनो हज़रात, अस्सलाम वालेकुम। मुझे अभी कश्मीर में कुछ 24 घंटे हुए हैं, तो मेरी कश्मीरी थोड़ी कमज़ोर है। इंग्लिश और हिंदी में मिक्स करके बात करूँगा। शुरू करने से पहले, टॉक शुरू करने से पहले मेरे कुछ ऑब्जर्वेशंस हैं। तो पहला मेरा एक क्वेश्चन है कि जुनैद सर, क्या ये बच्चे जो पढ़ रहे हैं इनके लिए पढ़ाई के समय कंघी बैन थी क्या? क्योंकि दो तरह की फोटो दिख रही थी, या तो बिल्कुल क्रूकट था और या कश्मीर का नक्शा बना हुआ था। और आज माशाअल्लाह सब शाहरुख खान लग रहे हैं। Okay, so achievement gives you confidence, it gives you happiness. Success gives you confidence and happiness, and that is good. एक और बेदी साहब शेर सुना रहे हैं, है ना? तो दोस्तों, अपनी काबिलियत से इस दुनिया को हिला दो, ये मेरा ही शेर है, अभी बनाया है. कि यारो अपनी काबिलियत से इस दुनिया को हिला दो, ऐ खुदा के बंदों थोड़ी कॉफी तो पिला दो. बेदी साहब की भी शेर की वॉल्यूम कम होती जा रही है. अच्छा, और मिस माही ने एक क्वेश्चन पूछा अबाउट कितने बच्चे हैं जो पेरेंट्स के कहने से मेडिसिन चूज कर रहे हैं. तो शायद एक जने ने हाथ रेज किया था, मैं हैरान नहीं हूं. ये एशियन पेरेंट्स हैं. ये कहते हैं कि बच्चे तू कुछ भी कर, मैं बहुत खुश हूं, लेकिन अगर तू ये फॉलो करेगा तो मैं ज्यादा खुश हूं. और जुनैद सर, प्रॉब्लम होने वाली है. अभी क्या है, ये बच्चे तो एडमिशन ले चुके थे जब ऋषि सुनक बना प्राइम मिनिस्टर. अभी तक ये चाहते थे बच्चा बने डॉक्टर, इंजीनियर, आर्किटेक्ट, एमबीए. अब प्राइम मिनिस्टर वाली कोचिंग चलानी पड़ेगी आपको. चलो शुरू करते हैं. तो आगाज करने जा रहे हैं आप एक शुरुआत कर रहे हैं, एक बिगिनिंग कर रहे हैं, और बहुत बड़ी जिम्मेदारी है आप पे. पेन से स्कैल्पल तक मूव करना है ना? अभी तक तो जीएफआर, काउंटर करंट मैकेनिज्म पढ़ते थे. अब ये डिसाइड करना है कब पेशेंट को डायलिसिस पे डालना है. अब ये डिसाइड करना है कौन से पेशेंट को किडनी ट्रांसप्लांट चाहिए. अब ये डिसाइड करना है किस पेशेंट की किडनी बायोप्सी करनी है. एक बहुत सीरियस कंडीशन होती है, शायद एक मेडिकल स्टूडेंट बैठे हैं जिसको टेंशन न्यूमोथोरैक्स बोलते हैं. विद इन सेकेंड्स पेशेंट की जान जा सकती है. उसका इलाज है, चेस्ट कैविटी में बहुत हाई प्रेशर पे हवा होती है और लंग कोलैप्स होती है. उसका इलाज ये होता है, इमरजेंसी ट्रीटमेंट, कि यहां पे चेस्ट के अंदर एक नीडल डालनी होती है. तो हवा निकल जाती है, प्रेशर रिलीव हो जाता है. लेकिन अगर आपका डायग्नोसिस गलत हुआ तो आपकी नीडल से अल्लाह ताला को प्यारे हो जाएंगे वो. ठीक है? तो इस तरह के डिसीजंस लेने की जिम्मेदारी आप पे पड़ने वाली है. ठीक है? अब कैसे लोगे ये डिसीजंस? कोई बात नहीं, सडनली नहीं होगा, अचानक से नहीं होगा. सब धीरे धीरे एक जर्नी है, और उसी जर्नी को डिस्कस करने में यहां आया हूं. मैं सिर्फ अपना एक्सपीरियंस शेयर करना चाहता हूं, so that you can make the most of it over the coming years. Can we go to the next? Yeah. No, the one before this. Okay, so of course, we all want to congratulate you. Everyone has been congratulating you. और ये जलसा, ये celebration आपके लिए है. तो आप सारे, every one of you, चाहे रैंक, चाहे मार्क्स 600 हैं, चाहे 700 हैं, all of you will touch human lives in a very powerful way. Daily. You will change lives. You will give hope where no hope was left. So I congratulate you on taking up this profession of medicine. Thank you so much. तो मैंने सोचा शुरुआत ऐसे करी जाए कि आपको बताया जाए कि आजकल क्या चल रहा है मेडिसिन में. हाँ, तो पहला एक चीज लिखी है, बायो आर्टिफिशियल किडनी. मतलब अभी क्या होता है कि पेशेंट को अगर किडनी फेल हो जाती है तो उसको डायलिसिस पे डालना होता है या ट्रांसप्लांट करना होता है. ट्रांसप्लांट के लिए एक ह्यूमन डोनर चाहिए जिसके साथ मैचिंग चाहिए. एचएलए मैचिंग नहीं होगी
तो ट्रांसप्लांट रिजेक्ट हो जाएगा, इम्यून सिस्टम रिजेक्ट कर देगा उसको। यूनिवर्सिटी ऑफ कैलिफोर्निया सैन फ्रांसिस्को में, आप लोग इसको घर जाके गूगल कर सकते हैं, दे हैव मेड अ बायो आर्टिफिशियल किडनी विच इज स्मॉलर दैन अ मोबाइल फोन, half the size of a mobile phone. They'll put it in, attach it to the renal vessels, और वो वही काम करने लग जाएगी। स्मार्ट इंसुलिन्स, हम सबके घर में या जान पहचान में डायबिटिक्स हैं, और जब शुगर ज्यादा होती है तो शुगर चेक कर करके इंसुलिन देना होता है या दवाई मॉडिफाई करनी होती है। स्मार्ट इंसुलिन्स आर ऑल्सो कॉल्ड GRIs, ग्लूकोज रिस्पॉन्सिव इंसुलिन्स, अभी क्लिनिकल ट्रायल्स में है, बट व्हेन दे आर मार्केटेड, तो एक तो अभी इंसुलिन इंजेक्टेबल फॉर्म में है सिर्फ, देयर इज नो अदर फॉर्म ऑफ इंसुलिन, इंसुलिन की गोली नहीं है, पर स्मार्ट इंसुलिन्स आर बीइंग डेवलप्ड एज पैचेस एंड एज कैप्सूल्स, एंड दे विल ऑटोमेटिकली रिस्पॉन्ड टू द पेशेंट्स ग्लूकोज लेवल विदाउट हैविंग टू चेक कि कितनी शुगर है। मोनोक्लोनल एंटीबॉडीज और टारगेटेड थेरेपी और मॉलिक्यूलर थेरेपी, कैंसर कीमोथेरेपी के बारे में सबने सुना है ना? कीमोथेरेपी क्या करती है मोटे तौर पे? जो बहुत रैपिडली डिवाइडिंग सेल्स हैं उनकी रैपिड डिवीजन रोक देती है, तो उसकी वजह से जो बॉडी में जितने रैपिडली डिवाइडिंग सेल्स हैं उन सब पे असर पड़ता है, तो बाल उड़ जाते हैं, तो म्यूकोसाइटिस होता है, उल्टी लगती है, डायरिया होता है, क्योंकि हेयर, GIT, स्किन एंड मैरो आर द रैपिडली डिवाइडिंग सेल पॉपुलेशंस इन द ह्यूमन बॉडी। अब ये मोनोक्लोनल एंटीबॉडीज जो हैं, टारगेटेड थेरेपी, मॉलिक्यूलर थेरेपी, दे विल ओनली टारगेट दैट पर्टिकुलर प्रोटीन दैट इज एबनॉर्मल इन दैट डिजीज, सो नो सीरियस साइड इफेक्ट्स whatsoever. Again, अभी डेवलपमेंट में है, a lot of them are being used. एक मॉलिक्यूलर थेरेपी उससे 3 नंबर नीचे लिखी है जिसका नाम है Zolgensma, the one in inverted commas. और Zolgensma is the first gene therapy to be marketed. Sanofi नाम का एक बहुत बड़ा फार्मास्यूटिकल कंपनी है, उनकी दवाई है स्पाइनल मस्कुलर एट्रोफी, SMA नाम की एक खतरनाक बीमारी है, बचपन में हो जाती है, छोटेपन में, और बच्चा 2, 2.5, 3 साल से ज्यादा जिंदा नहीं रह पाता, रहता है तो कंप्लीटली पैरालाइज्ड होता है। Zolgensma जीन थेरेपी है, अभी उसका कॉस्ट बहुत प्रोहिबिटिव है, 15 करोड़ का एक इंजेक्शन लगता है। हाँ, थोड़ी अमीरों की बीमारी है, लेकिन डेवलप हो गया है। आने वाले समय में आप लोग ये सब डेवलप करेंगे, है ना? रोबोटिक सर्जरी सबको पता है, आपने बोर्ड पढ़े हैं, तो खास क्या है रोबोटिक सर्जरी में? आने वाले समय जब सर्जन OT के बाहर बैठ के कंसोल पे सर्जरी कर सकता है, रोबोटिक सर्जरी में यही होता है, सर्जन बाहर बैठा होता है और कंसोल पे ऑपरेट कर रहा होता है और सर्जरी अंदर चल रही है। जब वो हो सकता है तो आप क्या, नेक्स्ट स्टेप क्या है? अब आप घर से बैठ के कर सकेंगे, आप दुबई में बैठ के इंडिया में के पेशेंट की सर्जरी कर सकेंगे, मे बी इन 10 years, राइट? मेटाबोलोमिक्स एक फील्ड है, शुगर है किसी को, डायबिटीज है, तो डायबिटीज में कितने टेस्ट करवाते हो आप लोग? शुगर कराते हो, फास्टिंग एंड पोस्ट प्रांडियल, इंसुलिन लेवल करा लोगे अगर आपके डॉक्टर ने ज्यादा जोर दिया, सी पेप्टाइड एक टेस्ट होता है वो करा लोगे, किडनी फंक्शन चेक कर लोगे, एल्बुमिन इन यूरिन चेक कर लोगे। मेटाबोलोमिक्स नाम का फील्ड जो है वो ये बता रहा है कि डायबिटीज में 600 ऐसे मॉलिक्यूल्स हैं जो अब नॉर्मल होते हैं। वेरी सून वी विल हैव मच बेटर मार्कर्स देन द शुगर लेवल्स टू मॉनिटर and control diabetes. So exciting times are waiting for you, right? 20 billion और 75 billion क्या है? जो क्रेनियम है उसमें ज्यादा जगह किसने ली हुई है? सेरेब्रल हेमिस्फीयर्स में ना। सेरेब्रल हेमिस्फीयर्स में कितने न्यूरॉन्स होते हैं? कॉर्टेक्स में 20 बिलियन, ठीक है? और पीछे छोटा सा एक पार्ट है जिसको सेरेबेलम बोलते हैं, उसमें 75 बिलियन न्यूरॉन्स है। क्यों? सिर्फ बैलेंस के लिए? नेचर ने गलती कर दी? नहीं हो सकता ना। कुछ तो है जो वेट कर रहा है आपकी, कि आप जाएंगे और ये पता लगाएंगे कि ये डिफरेंस क्यों है। न्यूरोप्लास्टिसिटी, जब मैंने एमबीबीएस की पढ़ाई की तो मैंने ये पढ़ा कि जब एक ब्रेन का एरिया डेड हो जाता है, जैसे किसी को स्ट्रोक हो गया, वो स्ट्रोक फालिश बोलते हैं, वो जब स्ट्रोक हो जाता है तो उसके बाद जो एरिया डिसफंक्शनल हो जाता है वो कभी रिकवर नहीं करता। Even at the age of 75, we have patients who are recovering full function that they lost in 6 to 12 months of time. So the brain can adapt at any age, right? तो ये सब आप देखेंगे over your careers। एक और जबरदस्त चीज देखेंगे आप, जो मैं ये दिखा रहा हूं, ये सब मेरे समय नहीं था। तो ये देखेंगे आप कि हर 5 साल में मेडिसिन ऑलमोस्ट कंप्लीटली बदल जाएगी। नेक्स्ट प्लीज। तो ये ट्रांजिशन जो करना है, ये सीधा आप रोबोटिक सर्जरी और मॉलिक्यूलर थेरेपी पे नहीं पहुंच सकते। उसका एक जरिया है, एक देयर इज अ पाथ, डिफाइंड पाथ इज देयर। हाउ डू यू गेट देयर? अभी आप सबसे पहले मेडिकल कॉलेज जाएंगे तो जैसे माही मैम ने बोला था, तो थोड़ा तो उन्होंने वर्ड यूज किया स्ट्रेस, डिप्रेशन। तो थोड़ा मैं सिंपल भाषा में बोलता हूं, शुरू शुरू में खौफ लगेगा। क्यों? अभी तक आप टॉपर थे, अपनी क्लास में आप सबसे ऊपर थे, वहां सभी टॉपर हैं। तो और क्या होगा कि पहले हफ्ते में एक 260-280 पेजेस वाला रजिस्टर नोट से भर जाएगा एक हफ्ते में। कैसे खत्म करेंगे? एक तरफ आप लेटेस्ट रिसर्च पढ़ रहे हैं, दूसरी तरफ हॉस्टल में जो मजाक चल रहा है उसका भी पार्ट है। तो वो ट्रांजिशन कैसे करेंगे आप? नेक्स्ट प्लीज। सबसे पहले अभी जिंदगी बहुत बड़े पैमाने पे बदल जाएगी। 9 to 5 हो जाएगा, 8 to 5 हो जाएगा किसी किसी कॉलेज में। उससे कोप अप कैसे करोगे? मैं रिसेंटली एक स्टडी पढ़ रहा था जिसमें यह बताया था कि एवरेज मेडिकल स्टूडेंट 6 से 8 घंटे पढ़ता है अदर देन देयर कॉलेज टाइम। और ये अमेरिकन स्टैटिस्टिक्स है, ठीक है? मुझे नहीं लगता कोई हिंदुस्तानी मेडिकल स्टूडेंट इतना पढ़ता है, मैंने नहीं देखा। जहां जहां मैं गया मैंने नहीं देखा। पर क्या जरूरत है? हाँ जरूरत है, इतना पढ़ने की जरूरत है। सिर्फ 2 तरीके हैं कि इसके बाद भी आप वो जो 280 पेजेस का रजिस्टर भरने वाला है एक हफ्ते में, उसको कैसे मैनेज करेंगे। सिर्फ 2 तरीके हैं। 1, आइदर यू ओन योर मॉर्निंग, 2, यू ओन योर इवनिंग। या तो आप शाम को 4-5 घंटे सीरियसली पढ़ाई करेंगे, सुबह 7:30 बजे उठ के 8 बजे लेक्चर पहुंचेंगे, और नहीं तो आप शाम को 9 बजे डिनर करके सो जाएंगे, एंड देन यू वेक अप इन द मॉर्निंग एट अबाउट 3 or 4 AM एंड गिव इट 4 hours एट दैट टाइम। देयर इज नो सेकेंड, नो थर्ड वे। दोनों टाइम पढ़ने की कोशिश करेंगे, कुछ नहीं होगा। गपबाजी में बिजी हो जाएंगे, दोस्ती में बिजी हो जाएंगे, भटक जाएंगे रास्ते से, तो नहीं होगा। ठीक है? डरा रहा हूं मैं भी। नेक्स्ट प्लीज। तो आपने बहुत बढ़िया काम किया है ना? लेकिन अभी ये मैराथन का एक लैप हुआ है ना? अभी आगे दौड़ना है दोस्त, बहुत दूर तक दौड़ना है अभी। अब एक्चुअली ये स्ट्रेस, ये डिप्रेशन, ये सब क्यों है? क्योंकि हमें ये लग रहा है कि जब तक ये गोल कंप्लीट नहीं होता तब तक अचीवमेंट नहीं हुई। करेक्ट? नीट यूजी क्लियर कर लो, फिर तुम बॉस हो। अब होगा फर्स्ट ईयर में डिस्टिंक्शन ले आओ, फिर तुम बॉस, फिर सेकंड थर्ड ईयर, नेक्स्ट एग्जाम हो जाएगा आपके आने तक, फिर बोला जाएगा कि अब पीजी सीट अच्छी लेनी है, फिर तुम बॉस हो। और सिर्फ पीजी सीट लेने से कुछ होता नहीं, एमडी मेडिसिन करने के बाद डीएम कार्डियोलॉजी, गैस्ट्रोएंट्रोलॉजी, एंडोक्रिनोलॉजी करनी होगी। डीएम कार्डियोलॉजी में भी नहीं खत्म होती कहानी, किस्सा आगे चलता रहता है। फिर आप डिसाइड करेंगे कि क्या आप इंटरवेंशन कार्डियोलॉजिस्ट बनना चाहते हैं, यानी स्टेंट डालेंगे उनको जिनकी आर्टरीज बंद है, या आप इलेक्ट्रोफिजियोलॉजिस्ट बनेंगे। तो ये किस्सा है यार 15-18 साल का। ये आपके सामने वो कैरेट एंड स्टिक वाली स्टोरी है ना, वो गाजर लटकी हुई है। तो उस पैराडाइम को तोड़ो। हम वेट नहीं करेंगे अपनी खुशी के लिए किसी कल का, हम आज खुश हैं। ऐसा क्यों है कि पढ़ाई करनी पड़ती है? वाई इज देयर एकेडमिक ट्रॉमा? डज एकेडमिक्स नीड टू बी ट्रॉमेटिक? कितने लोग हैं आप में से जो पढ़ाई से मोहब्बत करते हैं? करते हैं? ओ कुछ है, वाह बहुत बढ़िया। बाकी सब शीबा से मोहब्बत करते हैं, पढ़ाई से नहीं करते हैं। अरे यार, अगर कल पे डालते रहोगे तो फिर हमेशा परेशान रहोगे। आज एंजॉय करो ना, अपना एनाटॉमी पढ़ने को मिला है। कितने लोगों को पढ़ने को मिलता है? कितने लोगों को? आप लोगों की रैंक्स आई हैं, अच्छे कॉलेज जाओगे। और अच्छे कॉलेज की जहां पे बात है, मैं थोड़ा सा डिटूर लूंगा। तो बासित है यहां पे, अब्दुल बासित। हाँ, तो ये आप मिले थे ना मुझसे अभी कुछ दिन पहले। हाँ, तो ये पूछ रहे थे साहब के क्या कश्मीर में रहें या दिल्ली मैमसी चले जाएं पढ़ने, है ना? अरे जाइए, बाहर जाइए, कोई बात नहीं। जैसे बाहर जीएमसी श्रीनगर की पावर का और अथॉरिटी का और उसकी लेगेसी के बारे में कम पता है, वैसे ही यहां पे हमें मौलाना आजाद या केजीएमसी लखनऊ या सेठ जीएस बॉम्बे के बारे में कम पता है। बट दीज आर वेरी गुड कॉलेजेस। Please don't feel fearful or afraid to step out. Please step out with confidence, with courage, and be who you are. वहां जाके वो वाले रंग मत चढ़ा लेना। Be who you are. Bring yourself to what you do. आप सब यूनिक हैं। Each of you is unique. पर आप अपनी यूनिकनेस को पहचानने से कतरा रहे हैं। क्या आप सब यूनिक हैं? इज दिस ओनली पोएटिक? इज दिस ओनली मोटिवेशनल? क्या आपका इंडिविजुअल का जेनेटिक कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन किसी और में आज तक हुआ है? इन दी बिलियंस ऑफ ईयर्स ऑफ एवोल्यूशन आगे होगा? नहीं होगा। आप सब यूनिक हैं, पर आप अपनी पर्सनालिटी को, अपनी यूनिकनेस को, यू डोंट ब्रिंग इट टू बियर अपॉन व्हाट यू डू। आपने बाहर ही एक स्टैंडर्ड बना रखा है, उसके हिसाब से सिर्फ चल रहे हो। हाँ, वो चलना जरूरी है। जैसे आपने नीट यूजी दिया, तो ये डिसाइड करना जरूरी है कौन से ऐसे बच्चे हैं जो इतनी सीरियस और मुश्किल पढ़ाई कर पाएंगे। बट प्लीज ब्रिंग योर इंडिविजुअलिटी टू इट, और कल की वेट करनी छोड़ो, और एंजॉय करते हैं आप। तो ये छोड़ना नहीं है काम बढ़िया वाला, और इससे मोहब्बत करनी है। ठीक है, कोशिश करके देखना। कल जो बीत गया उसको लेके रोना नहीं, पछताना नहीं कि यार ये क्या ले लिया, है ना? इमरान जल्दी इंजीनियर बन जाएगा और शीबा के अब्बू उसका निकाह उससे कर देंगे और मैं रह जाऊंगा ऐसे ही। नहीं, ये सब नहीं सोचना, है ना, जिंदगी बहुत बड़ी है दोस्त। और आप क्यों आए हैं इस फील्ड में? अगर आप BMW खरीदने आए हैं तो आप गलत फील्ड में हैं। सॉरी टू बर्स्ट योर बबल ऑफ हैप्पीनेस, बट नो, इफ दैट्स योर एम, BMW मिलेगी दोस्त, ऑडी भी मिलेगी, मर्सिडीज भी मिलेगी, सब मिलेगा, लेकिन ये सोच के नहीं मिलेगी कि मैं यहां इसलिए आया हूं कि मुझे ये मिल जाए। ये साइड इफेक्ट की तरह मिलेंगी चीजें। शोहरत, नाम, पैसा, ये सब साइड इफेक्ट है। किस चीज के? एक्सेलेंस के, है ना। और हां, रोट लर्निंग, मैडम ने बोला रोट लर्निंग से आप सेल्फ डायरेक्टेड लर्निंग पे आ गए, तो हां, ये एक बात क्लियर कर दूं कि सेल्फ डायरेक्टेड जरूर है, लेकिन रोट लर्निंग भी बहुत है। अरे बहुत है। इंटरनल कैरोटिड आर्टरी की 5 ब्रांचेस नहीं पता होंगी तो क्या खाक आगे कॉन्सेप्ट लगाओगे ना। हाथ में 29 मसल्स है, उनकी क्या नर्व सप्लाई है याद ही करना पड़ेगा ना यार, समझ कैसे सकते हो। तो रोट लर्निंग का रट्टे लगाने पड़ेंगे। ऑल इज वेल से रट्टे लगाए बिना काम नहीं चलेगा। कहां पर क्या इस्तेमाल करना है, ये अपनी इंटेलिजेंस यूज करो। लेट्स गो, लेट्स मूव फॉरवर्ड प्लीज। या तो कॉलेज मिस नहीं करना। ये नहीं सोचना कि ना बहुत पढ़ाई हो गई, पिछले हफ्ते वो रजिस्टर पूरा भर गया है, आज ऐसा करता हूं आज नहीं जाता, लेक्चर तो बेकार है, जो लेक्चरर है वो सिर्फ स्लाइड बदलता रहता है, मैं नहीं जा रहा, आज मैं रूम पे बैठ के पढ़ाई कर रहा हूं। कुछ नहीं पढ़ाई करोगे, दीवार ताकते रहोगे। तो कॉलेज मिस नहीं करना, सब कुछ वहां बताया जा रहा है। बच्चे कॉलेज मिस करते हैं और फिर कोचिंग क्लास जाते हैं, है ना। मैं उसी कोचिंग क्लास का डायरेक्टर हूं, मैं मना कर रहा हूं, कुछ तो सोच के कह रहा हूं, है ना। कॉलेज मिस नहीं करना, पेशेंट देखना मिस नहीं करना, क्लिनिक्स वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट, एक्सट्रीम। शुरू में कुछ नहीं समझ में आएगा, कुछ नहीं समझ में आएगा। ये 13,000 जो नंबर लिखा है, ये क्या है पता है? आप 13,000 न्यू वर्ड्स सीखेंगे इन द नेक्स्ट 4 years. It is the same as learning a new language. अगर आप स्पेनिश, जर्मन, फारसी, कुछ भी नई लैंग्वेज पढ़ रहे हैं, दिस इज द नंबर ऑफ न्यू वर्ड्स दैट यू नीड टू मास्टर. इट्स अ ह्यूज नंबर, है ना. बोझ समझ के करोगे, परेशानी समझ के करोगे, तो फिर कैसे होगा ना, मजा ही नहीं आएगा आपको, एक ही कहीं नहीं मिलेगा अगर कल के इंतजार पे रहोगे तो. ठीक है, कॉलेज जरूर जाना है, क्लिनिक जरूर जाना है, रोज पढ़ाई करनी है. लेट्स गो टू द नेक्स्ट स्लाइड प्लीज. तो ये जो है ना, सन शुड नॉट राइज ऑन अनफिनिश्ड बिजनेस, वो जो रोज के 40-50 पन्ने हैं वो उसी दिन खत्म कर लेने हैं. कैसे करने हैं वो मैं अभी बताऊंगा. अगले दिन पे माउंट हो गया तो उस दिन वो 80 पन्ने बन गए, 80 पेजेस. थर्ड डे चला गया तो 120 पेजेस. वो तो रिलेंटलेस पेस पे चल रहा है, आपके लिए नहीं रुकेगा. करना है, हो जाएगा, जरूर हो जाएगा. पर अगर forewarned is forearmed, if we know what we are headed for, we can be prepared for it and deal with it accordingly. Become simpler, है ना. Let's go to the next slide. बहुत लोग अलग अलग कहानी सुनाएंगे, सीनियर मिलेंगे जो आपको बताएंगे ऐसा कर लो वैसा कर लो. पर मैंने बोला ना, अपनी इंडिविजुअलिटी को लाना है, टू बियर अपॉन व्हाट यू डू. वन साइज फिट्स ऑल नहीं होता, है ना. एक ही रास्ता है जो सब फॉलो करें, वो नहीं होता. कुछ प्रिंसिपल्स हैं जो सबको फॉलो करने हैं. जैसे कि कोई माउंटेनियरिंग का शौक रखता है, ओ रखते हैं लोग, बच्चे, वेरी गुड, ग्रेट. आपको पता है कि अगर एवरेस्ट सबमिट करना हो तो बेस कैंप से कितने बजे निकलना होता है? रात को 1 बजे। सुबह नाश्ता करके 9 बजे नहीं निकल सकते, क्योंकि धूप इतनी तेज होगी कि बर्फ पिघल जाएगी और इट विल बिकम सो स्लिपरी दैट इट इज इम्पॉसिबल टू क्लाइंब। तो कुछ प्रिंसिपल्स हैं जो बेसिक हैं। जैसे मैंने प्रिंसिपल क्या बोला, अभी आप सोचो सर ने ये भी बोल दिया कॉलेज जाना है, सर ने ये भी बोल दिया अपने हिसाब से करो, कॉलेज नहीं जाऊंगा मैं। तो कुछ अनब्रेकेबल प्रिंसिपल्स हैं, लाइट हाउस प्रिंसिपल्स, है ना। अगर जहाज पानी में जाता हुआ उसको लाइट नजर आए और वो बोले कि मैं फलाना किंग का या क्वीन का रॉयल शिप हूं, आप अपना कोर्स चेंज करो, तो सामने से जवाब क्या आएगा कि मैं लाइट हाउस हूं, आपको करना पड़ेगा चेंज। ये ऐसे प्रिंसिपल्स हैं। पर इसके अलावा यूज योर इंटेलिजेंस। गॉड हैज गिवन यू सच वंडरफुल इंटेलिजेंस दैट यू आर सिटिंग हियर टुडे। लेट्स कीप मूविंग। या एक ये वी कैन स्क्रोल टिल द एंड ऑफ या। सो ये ना एनाटॉमी, फिजियोलॉजी एंड बायोकेमिस्ट्री आर 3 सब्जेक्ट्स दैट यू विल स्टडी इन योर फर्स्ट ईयर। और बहुत इस पे कंट्रोवर्सी होगी, इंडियन ऑथर, फॉरेन ऑथर, कौन सी किताब पढ़नी है। तो मोटे तौर पे फॉरेन ऑथर की किताब जरूर यूज करनी है, पर एज रेफरेंस बुक यूज करनी है। जो जहां पे बात नहीं समझ में आती डिटेल के लिए, या इंडियन ऑथर की किताब या कोई रेफरेंस टेक्स्ट बुक। 3 पे मत रुकिए, 4, 5, 6 3rd ईयर की किताब इस्तेमाल कीजिए, ठीक है। ये आपकी जिम्मेवारी है। सेल्फ डायरेक्टेड लर्निंग यहां पे आती है, जहां पे आपको लगे ना यार कि ये कहानी में कुछ मिसिंग है, बात समझ भी नहीं आई पूरी, अभी कुछ कह रहे थे दूसरे सेंटेंस में कुछ और चालू हो गए, बीच की स्टोरी कहां गई, वहां पे यू हैव टू लुक फॉर इट। मिल जाएगा, गूगल है ना। गूगल बाबा से पूछो, वो बताएंगे। चैट जीपीटी है, वो बताएगा, है ना। चैट जीपीटी पे डालना बायो आर्टिफिशियल किडनी या स्मार्ट इंसुलिन, वो पूरा 2 पेज दे देगा आप। तो इंफॉर्मेशन बहुत है, उसको कैसे यूज करना है, कहां यूज करना है, कितना यूज करना है, दैट इज योर आर्ट, दैट इज योर पर्सनैलिटी। लेट्स गो टू द नेक्स्ट प्लीज। हाँ, तो मैं ये कह रहा था कैसे उसको आप डेली को मैनेज करेंगे। सो दिस इज अ मेथड दैट वी हैव इवॉल्व्ड एंड इट इज बेस्ड ऑन व्हाट इज ऑलरेडी आउट देयर। ऐसा नहीं है कि मैंने अपने घर में बैठ के, अपने गैरेज में बैठ के स्टीव जॉब्स की तरह 4 साल काम किया और ये तरीका निकाला, नहीं। जो ऑलरेडी आउट देयर है, एविडेंस है, एविडेंस बेस्ड है, सिर्फ मैं नहीं कह रहा, ऐसे लाखों लोग हैं जिन पे ये टेस्ट हुआ है। उसको हमने थोड़ा सा मॉडिफाई किया है फॉर योर पर्पस, फॉर द इंडियन मेडिकल अंडर ग्रेजुएट, ठीक है। सबसे पहले स्कैन सर्वे क्या होता है, जो भी आप पढ़ रहे हैं उसका पैराग्राफ का पहला सेंटेंस और आखिरी सेंटेंस पढ़ लीजिए। तो स्कैनिंग इज 1 to 2 minutes per page, 20 pages scanned in 10 minutes. Then as you scan them, question, इसके बारे में क्या जानता हूं, और उस पर जो भी क्वेश्चन दिमाग में आता है वो लिख लीजिए। फिर आप या वीडियो देखेंगे अगर आप कोई प्लेटफॉर्म फॉलो करते हैं, या आप अपने कॉलेज के लेक्चर जाएंगे, ठीक है। वहां जो नोट्स लेंगे उससे आके लेके क्या एनोटेट करेंगे, एनी वन सोर्स। आप बार बार 4-6 किताबें और अपने क्लास नोट्स नहीं खोल सकते, टाइम नहीं है ना। तो यू हैव टू मेक वन फाइनल गो टू सोर्स फॉर योर स्टडीज। उसमें ऐड कर लीजिए। उसके बाद उसको पूरा, अब फर्स्ट सेंटेंस लास्ट सेंटेंस नहीं, अब अच्छे से पढ़िए। फिर ये सोचिए रिफ्लेक्शन क्या है, कि अगर ये किसी 4 साल के बच्चे को समझाना है तो कैसे समझाएंगे। तब आप क्रिस्टल हो जाएंगे उसमें। रिसाइट जो रटते हैं, है ना, जो चीज रटना है वो करना है। रिव्यू इज क्वेश्चन टेस्टिंग, टेस्ट योरसेल्फ। बहुत सारे प्लेटफॉर्म्स हैं जो टेस्ट करते हैं हर टॉपिक वाइज आपकी नॉलेज। इफ यू फॉलो दिस मेथड, आप एक तो इसको भी आप मॉडिफाई कीजिए, ब्रिंग योर पर्सनैलिटी टू दिस ऑल्सो। But this is how you can ace medical school. Right? Next, please. आपको मेंटोर की जरूरत होगी. कोई आपको जो आपसे ऊपर है, आपसे आगे है, आपका सीनियर है, वो आपको बताना चाहिए कि आगे माजरा क्या है, कैसा लग रहा है ना? नहीं तो आप ऐसे बड़े रेगिस्तान में हैं कि आप वहां खो जाएंगे. एक जॉइंट पढ़ना शुरू करो और अगर उसको डिटेल में पढ़ने लगो तो एक हफ्ता उसी पे लग जाएगा. इतना समय तो है नहीं. तो यू नीड मेंटोर्स. उनसे रिलेशनशिप डेवलप करना. मेंटरिंग किससे लेनी है? ऐसे जने से मेंटरिंग नहीं लेनी जो गलत रास्ता दिखाता है. मिलेंगे वो भी सीनियर्स, जरूर मिलेंगे. एवरी काइंड ऑफ, दो तरह के हॉस्टल होते हैं. हॉस्टल एक ही तरह का होता है एक्चुअली. एक होता है लेडीज हॉस्टल, गर्ल्स हॉस्टल, और दूसरा होता है जू. तो जो जू है ना, उसमें हर तरह के प्राणी मिलेंगे भैया. बच के रहना जरा. तो मेंटोर ध्यान से चूज करना होना जरूरी है. वो आपको बताएगा आगे का रास्ता कैसे तय करना है. ठीक है? उससे रिलेशनशिप कैसे डेवलप करनी है, इस चीज पे काम कीजिए. ठीक है? एंड ऑफ कोर्स वी हैव अ प्लेटफॉर्म नाउ. इट्स अवेलेबल ऑन Android and Apple phones. I won't say much about it. Otherwise, this discussion will look motivated. I don't want to do that. Let's keep moving. The next one, please. So with pride in your, with pride, faith in your medicine, in your science, faith in yourself, pride in the medicine that you are, in the science that you are taking up, in the service that you are taking up. Medicine service है. It is a service. पैसा, नाम, शोहरत, ये सब साइड इफेक्ट है. नहीं भी आया तो चलेगा. प्राइमरीली इट इज अ सर्विस. है ना? वैसे एक बात बता दूं, कि ये जितने भी बड़े वाले बिजनेसमैन है ना, जिनका नाम सुनते हो, हेनरी फोर्ड, स्टीव जॉब्स, मार्क जकरबर्ग, जेफ बेजोस, क्या कॉमन है इन सब में? कि इन्होंने अपने काम के लिए ये नहीं सोचा कि इससे ये बनाना है, कि मुझे 10,000 करोड़ डॉलर्स चाहिए. नहीं, सॉरी, 100 बिलियन डॉलर्स. दो सिस्टम मिक्स हो गए. तो ये नहीं सोचा उन्होंने कहा हम सर्विस दे रहे हैं. वी आर सर्विंग. हेनरी फोर्ड का एक स्टेटमेंट था कि आई वॉन्ट टू आस्क हाउ मच मोर कैन आई गिव फॉर ईच डॉलर, रादर देन आस्क हाउ मच मोर कैन आई चार्ज फॉर दिस सर्विस. जब ऐसा एटीट्यूड होगा तो फिर आप तरक्की करेंगे ही करेंगे. कुछ नहीं रोक सकता. है ना? सो विद फेथ, प्राइड, ह्यूमिलिटी, हमें हम्बल रहना है ना? वी डोंट वांट टू बी एरोगेंट. हमारी मेडिसिन इवॉल्व कर रही है ना? ये जो सारी थेरेपीज, आज मैं आपको ये सारा नया चीज एक्साइटिंग टाइम्स वाला बताया है, ये सब नहीं था पहले. दिस विल सून बिकम स्टैंडर्ड ऑफ केयर. ये नहीं किया तो गड़बड़ कर दिया आपने, कोर्ट पहुंचोगे. लेकिन ये आज से 20 साल पहले नहीं था. तो वी हैव टू बी हम्बल कि हमारी साइंस अभी इवॉल्व कर रही है. आज के हिसाब से हमें यह पता है. ठीक है? रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी, बहुत बड़ी जिम्मेदारी है. लाइट, लिम्ब एंड लाइफ हैंग अपॉन एवरी डिसीजन दैट यू विल मेक और नॉट मेक. अगर आपने देरी कर दी स्टेरॉइड पल्स देने में, तो पेशेंट गया. तो बहुत बड़ी जिम्मेदारी है और हम निभाएंगे. हम पूरी करेंगे. यकीन नहीं नजर आया मुझे. करेंगे? Become the doctor that everyone will love and respect, and I wish you Godspeed.
Thank you, Mr. Rasim. I was telling Shaikh sir backstage that when you were listing all the achievements that Mr. Rasim has had in his life, you forgot to mention his amazing sense of humor. So a huge round of applause for that. And thank you for addressing our future doctors. I guess you guys had your first MBBS class here today. So again, thanks a lot, sir. It's very important as an undergraduate to know about the future research trends as well. So I'm sure that if you all had notebooks, you would be jotting down everything today. So thanks again, sir, for your amazing words and this speech. Moving on with our presentation, felicitation of our next group, those students who have scored in the bracket of 650 to 677. So for this, first of all, let's welcome with a huge round of applause our esteemed faculty members, Mr. Raju Andotra, Mr. Rajan Verma, Mr. Satyam Sharma, Mr. Muhammad Ayub Sofi, Mr. Ilyas Hashim, and Mr. Mudassir Rashid. And they will be felicitating the students in the following order. We have Shahid Mushtaq Bhatt, who has scored 651 marks in NEET UG 2023. Congratulations, Shahid. A huge round of applause for him, please. Remarkable achievement. We have Ubaid Nazir Bhatt, son of Nazir Ahmed Bhatt, who has scored 653 marks in NEET UG 2023. Congratulations, Shahid. A huge round of applause to Ubaid Nazir Bhatt for scoring 653 marks. Next we have Amar Shakil Pandit, son of Shakil Ahmed Pandit, who has scored 655 marks in this year's NEET exam. Congratulations, Ubaid, and congratulations, Amar. A huge round of applause, please. They have made it look so easy. Next, we have Alim Bashir, son of Bashir Ahmed, who has scored 656 marks. Congratulations, Amar, and congratulations, Alim. A huge round of applause, please. These kids deserve it. Next, we have Ehsanul Haq Beg, son of Mr. Ghulam Rasool Beg, who has scored 656 marks in NEET UG 2023. Congratulations, Ehsan. And with him, we also have Muhammad Zaid Pirzada, son of Mr. Sharifuddin Pirzada, who has scored 660 marks in NEET UG 2023. A little backstory about both Zaid and Ehsan. They have been students of foundation at Nagin Center, and Zaid came to us when he was in 8th class. So I remember him of being of this height and like a very curious kid with a sharp mind. And with Ehsan as well, he joined us in 9th standard, I guess. And these two boys have worked really hard, and it feels like a personal win also. So please, a huge round of applause for them. Also, I would like to mention this thing about Ehsan, that in 2019, when he was in standard 9, and we know that there was a bit of curfews and all, and we had shifted the center to Solon. And he used to come with his books in a polythene bag to prepare for NSEJS, and he would meet Asif sir and other faculty members and prepare for it. So his perseverance, and I'm very amazed by his hard work. So a huge round of applause to both these kids. Thank you, faculty members, for joining us for this round of felicitation. To felicitate the next group, we would like to call upon stage our esteemed faculty member, Mr. Mohammad Irfan. A huge round of applause, please. Mr. Rohin Sharma. Mr. Shehnawaz Khurshid. Mr. Gautam Pradhan. Mr. Neeraj Panwar. And Mr. Bashir Ahmed Wani. And they would be felicitating the students in the following order. We have Adnan Fayaz Lone, son of Fayaz Ahmed Lone, who has scored 660 marks in NEET UG 2023. Remarkable achievement. Congratulations, Adnan. Next we have Yasir Rashid Sheikh, son of Abdul Rashid Sheikh. He has scored 662 marks in the recently conducted NEET exam. A huge round of applause, please. Congratulations, Adnan, and congratulations, Yasir. Next we have Atik Javed, son of Javed Ahmed Khan, who has scored 665 marks. Congratulations, Yasir. And congratulations, Atik. Next we have Mustafa Imtiaz Bhatt, who has scored 666 marks in NEET 2023. A huge round of applause, please. They have made it look really easy. These are remarkable. This is a remarkable achievement for each one of them. Congratulations once again, Atik. And congratulations, Mustafa. A huge round of applause, please. I think the claps should not stop for them. Next we have Tasadduk Shah, son of Nasir Ahmed Shah, and he also has scored 666 marks. With a huge round of applause, please welcome Tasadduk. Next we have Sheikh Abdul Basir, son of Basharat Ahmed, who has scored 672 marks. A huge round of applause, please. Next we have Jahangir Yusuf, son of Muhammad Yusuf, who has scored 677 marks. A huge round of applause, please. Many congratulations again, Jahangir. A huge round of applause, please. 667. Remarkable achievement. And thank you, faculty members, for... Okay, sorry, we have Jahangir Yusuf now on the stage, being felicitated. A huge round of applause. Thank you, faculty members, for joining us on the stage. And before we move on to further itineraries we have in the event, I would request any faculty member who would want to address these students who are going to college and to say some words to them, some words of advice. So for that, I would request any of the faculty members, those who would want to share some thoughts with these kids, please feel free to come on the stage. This stage is yours. Irfan sir, would you like to address this gathering, please? A huge round of applause, Irfan sir.
अस्सलाम वालेकुम एवरीबॉडी। वैसे तो हम ज़्यादातर जो है पढ़ाना ही जानते हैं, स्टेजेस को फेस करना इसकी हमें ज़्यादा आदत नहीं है। बट पहली बात कि जितने भी स्टूडेंट्स ने ये अचीवमेंट की, इन सबको पहले कॉन्ग्रेट्स कि इन ये अचीवमेंट, जब भी स्टूडेंट अच्छा करता है तो मुझे लगता है कि सबसे ज़्यादा जो अच्छा है, अच्छी फीलिंग जो है वो टीचर्स को ही आती है। तो मेरे पापा मुझे कहते हैं कि एक पेरेंट ऐसा होता है कि जो हमेशा चाहता है कि मेरा बच्चा मेरी लाइफ में मेरे से बेहतर करे। मतलब आपकी लाइफ में आपको सिर्फ अपने पेरेंट्स मिलेंगे और कुछ टीचर्स मिलेंगे जो हमेशा चाहेंगे कि जो मेरे बच्चे हैं वो मेरे से बहुत बेहतर करे। मतलब जो चीज मैंने हासिल नहीं की वो मेरे जो बच्चे हैं वो करके दिखाए। तो आप मान के चलिए कि उसी पैशन से आपको पढ़ाते हैं कि हम चाहते कि जो चीज हमने अपने टाइम पे हासिल नहीं की वो आप अपनी लाइफ में हासिल कर सके। अपने टाइम पे हमारे भी बहुत सारे जो हैं, हम कह सकते हैं कि ख्वाब थे, हम भी बहुत कुछ करें, कुछ हालात सही नहीं रहे, कुछ प्रॉब्लम्स रही जिसकी वजह से मान के चलो हमारी अपने टाइम पे सिलेक्शन नहीं हुई। बट बस हम ये चाहते कि जो हमसे ना बन पाया कोई स्टूडेंट तो हो जो वो करके दिखाए। तो मेरा तो स्टूडेंट से बस यही कहना है कि आप जो हैं जब भी किसी भी फील्ड में जाए, इट इज नॉट नेसेसरी कि आप मेडिकल फील्ड में जाए, आप जो भी आपका एम हो ना, जो भी आपका गोल हो, जो भी आपका टारगेट हो, उसके लिए आप क्या करें, आप पैशनेट रहें, आप अपना 100% दे तो सक्सेस तो डेफिनेटली आके रहेगी। तो अपने आप में क्या करो, वो पैशन जनरेट करो किसी भी चीज के लिए। जैसे आप अगर डॉक्टर बनना चाहते हैं, आप एम्स दिल्ली के लिए जाना चाहते हैं, तो आप अपने आप में वो पैशन जनरेट करो। पैशन की जब बात आती है तो मुझे हमेशा जो है अपने क्लासरूम में मैं अपने स्टूडेंट से अपने एक फ्रेंड का वाकया हमेशा शेयर करता हूं। मेरा एक फ्रेंड था, हम इकट्ठे पढ़ते थे 11th में 12th में। हमने उस वक्त तो नीट नहीं हुआ करता था, उस वक्त जेके सीटी हुआ करता था। जब हमने पहली बार जेके सीटी दिया, मेरी बीयूएमएस में सिलेक्शन हो गई, उसकी किसी में सिलेक्शन नहीं हुई। तो मेरा वो पैशन नहीं था, मेरा जो ना मन नहीं था BUMS करने का, तो मैंने क्या किया, मैंने BUMS नहीं किया, अगली बार उतनी कोशिश भी नहीं की, क्योंकि आई वॉज नॉट पैशनेट अबाउट दिस मेडिकल प्रोफेशन। लेकिन वो जो मेरा फ्रेंड है वो बहुत पैशनेट था इसके लिए, उसने क्या किया, अगले साल अटेम्प्ट दिया, उसका अगले साल BUMS हो गया, उसने BUMS में एडमिशन किया, उसके बाद अगले साल फिर से ट्राई किया, फिर BUMS हुआ, अगले साल फिर से ट्राई किया, फिर BUMS हुआ, उसके बाद अगले साल उसी दौरान नीट का शिफ्ट हो गया, जब उसने फिर से एंट्रेंस दिया उसका BDS हो गया, उसने BUMS छोड़ा, BDS में एडमिशन किया, उसके बाद एक और अटेम्प्ट दिया एंड इट वाज हिज 6th अटेम्प्ट, उसने क्या किया, उसने MBBS क्रैक किया, और जब वो MBBS क्रैक करता है उस टाइम में आकाश में पढ़ाता था, तो मैंने उसको फोन किया, ये बताओ कैसी फीलिंग आ रही है, अब तक तो अगर आप 6 साल का हिसाब लगाएंगे ना, 12th के बाद 3 साल ग्रेजुएशन, 2 साल PG, अब वो PhD कर रहा होता। मैंने उसको यही कहा, अब तक तो PhD कर रहे होते, आपने क्या किए, 6 साल जाया किए। उसने कहा मैंने 6 साल जाया नहीं किए, मेरी लाइफ में बस एक मोटिव था कि मैं GMC में व्हाइट कोट पहन के जाऊं, अब दुनिया जल जाए मुझे उससे कोई मतलब नहीं है, ठीक है। तो आप में भी बस वही पैशन होना चाहिए, नहीं हमें जो है, हमें GMC जाना है, हमें एम्स दिल्ली जाना है, हमें AIR 1 ला के ही रहना है, ठीक है। तो हम टीचर्स भी उसी पैशन के साथ जा रहे हैं, हम कोशिश कर रहे हैं कि हर साल AIR को बेहतर से बेहतर करें। पिछले साल AIR 10 अचीव किया, नाउ आवर टारगेट इज ओनली AIR 1। तो मैं अपने स्टूडेंट्स को, जो हमारे साथ कुछ स्टूडेंट्स ऐसे भी हैं जिनकी सिलेक्शन हुई है, और हमारे साथ कुछ ऐसे स्टूडेंट्स भी हैं जिनका अगले साल का टारगेट है, तो मैं उन स्टूडेंट से कहना चाहूंगा कि कम से कम आप जो हैं, आप अपना 100% दे दीजिए, डेफिनेटली आप एक अच्छी रैंक अचीव कर सकते हैं। आप सब में पोटेंशियल है, मैं स्टूडेंट्स को पढ़ा रहा हूं 11th क्लास में, 12th क्लास में, हमारे पास एक बंच ऑफ ऐसा स्टूडेंट्स भी हैं जिनमें पोटेंशियल है, वो 700+ आराम से ला सकते हैं, वो AIR 1 आराम से ला सकते हैं। बस सिर्फ एक चीज की कमी है कि आप अपना 100% नहीं दे रहे हैं। तो अगर आप अपना 100% देंगे, डेफिनेटली हम इस फीट को भी अगले साल अचीव करेंगे। हम देखना चाहेंगे, अभी जो जैसे इस साल के टॉपर्स हैं, बासित हैं, मारूफा है, पिछले साल के टॉपर्स थे, हाजिक हैं, ठीक है। हम चाहेंगे कि आप सब में से भी कुछ अगले साल के टॉपर्स बन के सामने पेश आए। चलो, थैंक यू।
Thank you, Irfan sir. Any other faculty member who would like to share their thoughts, please?
Assalamu alaikum everyone. Myself Dr. Nisar. I am teaching botany here as a faculty member. I am very lucky and fortunate enough that I am here in front of a galaxy of the जो shining stars है and the galaxy of the teachers who are sitting in front row. मेरा यही कहना है कि मैं I will be starting with the 2 quotes of the Dr. Iqbal. कहते हैं, मिटा दे अपनी हस्ती को अगर कुछ मर्तबा चाहिए, मिटा दे अपनी हस्ती को अगर कुछ मर्तबा चाहिए, कि दाना खाक में मिलकर गुलो गुलजार होता है। दूसरी जगह डॉक्टर इकबाल ये भी कह रहे हैं कि ना हो ना उम्मीद इकबाल अपनी कश्ती वीरां से, ना हो ना उम्मीद इकबाल अपनी कश्ती वीरां से, जरा नम हो तो ये मिट्टी बहुत जरखेज है साकी। तो आई एम डायरेक्टली फेसिंग टुवर्ड्स द young and the shining stars who have just qualified this NEET UG examination. मेरा यही कहना है कि जो आपने आगे अभी आपकी एक मंजिल जो है वो स्टार्ट है, आगे जहाँ आपने प्रोसीड करना है, यू विल बी इन द टॉप मेडिकल कॉलेजेस ऑफ द कंट्री रेंजिंग फ्रॉम दिल्ली टू द GMC श्रीनगर। तो यही आपसे उम्मीद है कि व्हेन यू विल बी इन द कॉलेजेस, गो लाइक जैसे आप यहाँ से पढ़े हैं, जैसे आपने यहाँ से एक हार्ड वर्क, सिंसेरिटी और डेडिकेशन के साथ काम किया है, बिकॉज कल जो फ्यूचर है वो आपके हाथों में है। मेयर बिकमिंग अ डॉक्टर, मुझे नहीं लगता है इट इज़ अ बिग टास्क, जैसे डॉक्टर साहब अभी बोल रहे थे, बट टू बी अ गुड एंड अ क्वालिटी डॉक्टर, वो होना जो है वो एक बड़ी बात है। सो आई विश ऑल द जो हमारे यंग फेलोज है who have just got admitted into the UG program, that they must excel in their medical colleges as brighter as they have achieved this feat, and plus more when they will be after the PG or after the MD. So they must be serving the society in a real sense, जैसे हमारी सोसाइटी की नीड है और जैसे हमारी इनसे एक्सपेक्टेशंस है. We wish you all the best for your future endeavors, and our sincere efforts would be that in continuously for the future programs, what our motto is that we will be serving for production of such quality and personals जो आगे जो है humanity को serve करेंगे, and whatever is the expectations जो इनसे आगे future में society expect कर रही हैं, they must fulfill and they must meet these expectations. With these words, I wish you all the best from the entire staff, and thank you and best luck for your future endeavors.
Do we have any other faculty member who would like to? I'm sure your one line would serve as a source of inspiration for months. So, we have Asif sir on the stage. Please, a huge round of applause.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. First of all, congratulations to all the students and also congratulations to faculty members. तो यहाँ पे हमारे पास इस टाइम दो तरह के स्टूडेंट्स हैं. One group of students who are aspiring to qualify NEET and another group of students who have basically qualified NEET. तो दोनों को एक ड्राइविंग फोर्स की ज़रूरत है, ठीक, क्योंकि जिसने भी बात की तो मेहनत की बात की, पैशन की बात की, बट जो ये सफ़र रहता है फ्रॉम 11th 12th टू एंट्रेंस एंड आफ्टर दैट ड्यूरिंग MBBS MD, ये जो सफ़र रहता है, फॉर दैट यू नीड टू बी पैशनेट थ्रू आउट. पैशनेट कैसे रहा जा सकता है? आई कैन रिकॉल अल्लामा इकबाल, तपिश में कुनत जिंदा तर जिंदगी रहा, तपिश में देहत बालों पर जिंदगी रहा. इट्स द बेसिकली लव ऑफ द थिंग्स विच कीप्स यू ड्राइविंग. सो पहली बात है, यू मस्ट लव व्हाट यू आर डूइंग. तो द स्टूडेंट्स हु हैव बेसिकली मेड इट टू मेडिकल कॉलेज, उनके लिए एक जज्बा होना चाहिए खिदमत का, वो दर्द दिल रखने चाहिए लोगों का, सो दैट दे सर्व द पीपल विद देयर बेस्ट. तो उसके लिए जो हुकूक अदा करने हैं, दैट इज पहला स्टेप रहेगा, दैट इज दे मस्ट बी वेरी गुड स्टूडेंट्स. दे मस्ट बी वेरी गुड स्टूडेंट्स. नंबर 2, उनमें जज्बे हमदर्दी होना चाहिए, जज्बे ईसार होना चाहिए, कुर्बानी का जज्बा होना चाहिए फॉर पीपल. दे मस्ट फील द पेन ऑफ पीपल. वो धड़कता हुआ दिल सीने में होना चाहिए. इट मस्ट नॉट बी लाइक बस मैं अपने मकासद के लिए काम कर रहा हूं. इसीलिए जो फार फ्लंग एरियाज में लोग स्ट्रगल कर रहे हैं, दूर दराज एरियाज में जहां पे मेडिकल साइंस पहुंचती नहीं है, लोग अच्छे डॉक्टर्स पहुंचते नहीं हैं, वहां जाने का जज्बा, उन लोगों से मिलने का जज्बा, उन लोगों की खिदमत का जज्बा भी आप में होना चाहिए. सो अपने रेस्पेक्टिव एरियाज में देखें कि कहाँ पे कौन सी ज़रूरत है. एक तो आप प्रोफेशनली हेल्प करेंगे लोगों की, दूसरा है मेंटोरशिप. जो आपके अराउंड लोग होंगे, जूनियर्स वगैरह होंगे, ठीक, आप उनको अपने से भी आगे कैसे ले जाएंगे, ये भी एक हक होता है एक अच्छे स्टूडेंट का. सो ये ज़रूरी चीज़ है कि ये चीज़ भी हम इनकलकेट करें. देन अदर ग्रुप ऑफ स्टूडेंट्स इज फ्रॉम 11th and 12th. उनको फुट स्टेप्स को फॉलो करना चाहिए अपने सीनियर्स के, ठीक है ना. इनफैक्ट इसे बेंचमार्क मान के इससे भी आगे जाना चाहिए. आई होप आपकी मंजिलें आसान हो. Congratulations once again. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Do we have any other faculty member who would like to address this gathering? Oh, students are requesting for someone.
Yes, someone has come.
Also, there is, sir, please. Please, sir. Meanwhile, I'll ask the students who they are requesting for.
अस्सलाम वालेकुम वरहमतुल्लाहि वबरकातुहू. तलबा के लिए अल्लामा इकबाल के कुछ अशार. सितारों से आगे जहां और भी हैं, अभी इश्क के इम्तिहान और भी हैं, तही जिंदगी से नहीं ये फजाएं, यहाँ सैकड़ों कारवां और भी हैं, कनाअत न कर आलम रंग बू पर, चमन और भी हैं, आशियां और भी हैं। अगर खो गया एक नशे मन तो क्या गम, मकामात याहो फगा और भी हैं। तू शाही है परवाज है काम तेरा, तेरे सामने एक आसमां और भी हैं। इसी रोजो शब्द में उलझ कर न रह जा, इसी रोजो शब में उलझ कर न रह जा, कि तेरे जमानो मकां और भी हैं। गए दिन की तन्हा था मैं अंजुमन में, यहाँ अब मेरे राजदां और भी हैं। मेरी तमाम तलाब से यही इल्तिमास है कि ये जो आपका प्रोफेशन है ये पैगंबराना पेशा है। आपसे ये इल्तिमास है कि आप इस पेशे के साथ इस तरह काम लें कि जिस तरह इस पेशे का हक है, न कि इसको इस तरह बनाएं कि आप इस एज अ बिजनेस इसको बनाएं, क्योंकि आप इस पेशे के साथ वाबस्ता हैं। आपके अखलाक, आपके किरदार, आपकी बातें, आपका हर जो खदोखाल जो भी आप कहेंगे वो पेशेंट के लिए मतलब नजात हासिल हो सकता है। मेरी आपसे यही रिक्वेस्ट है कि इस पेशे को मतलब इस तरह लें कि जो ये पेशा मजबूती के साथ पकड़ेंगे और अल्लाह आपको कामयाब करेंगे। कंग्रेचुलेशंस।
Thank you, sir. I am sorry I could not get the name.
गौतम सर,
A huge round of applause, please. Oh my God, what a reception.
आइए सर।
Actually, I'm quite surprised. The amount of scolding that you have got through sarcasm over last 2 years or 1 year, still you are willing to listen from me. But all the faculties and our guests of honor, they have said all the things about how to lead life or how to cope up with the depression or how to go about things. I would rather make it about myself that sometimes what we forget is that teachers also become good because of good students. We cannot develop ourselves unless we teach good students. So I personally think I am lucky enough to get good students like you, such that we could become what we are today, and we are sitting here among all of you celebrating this momentous occasion. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. So before we go on to felicitate our top 6 students, we have a short video on the success story of those 6 kids. If we could have that on the big screen, please.
एग्जाम क्वालिफाई करने के लिए ज़रूरी नहीं कि आप लोग स्टार्टिंग से बहुत पढ़ाकू बच्चे हो या फिर आपके बैकग्राउंड में सभी लोग ऑलरेडी टीचर्स डॉक्टर्स हो तभी कुछ हो पाएगा। बस इसके लिए हार्ड वर्क करना है और कंसिस्टेंट रहना है और डिटर्मिनेशन बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है कि आपको एक अचीव करना है ताकि बाकी को प्रूव कर सको कि आप उस काबिल हो। मेरा नाम मारूफा मुजफ्फर है। मैं जम्मू कश्मीर की स्टेट टॉपर हूँ एंड आई हैव स्कोर्ड 681 मार्क्स आउट ऑफ 720 in NEET.
My name is Ayan and I have secured an All India rank of 624 in NEET 2023 with 691 marks out of 720.
I am Abdul Basit Bhatt. I have secured an All India rank of 113 and state rank of 1 in the NEET examination.
My name is Nomad bin Bashir. I appeared in NEET 2023 and scored 695 out of 720. I secured All India rank 438 and state rank 2.
Each and every one is very different. You have to find your own way of how your body works, how your mind works. I cannot just tell you my way and guarantee that it will work for you. That will not be necessarily the case.
It is a journey. You need to be focused, determined towards your goal and have a clear vision in your mind what you want to achieve.
as they say, everything happens for our own good. Basically, like I would get a medical college in Delhi, and I didn't get AIIMS Delhi. I think it's for my own good.
मैं खुद को पढ़ाई में 10 में से 8 स्कोर करूँगी, क्योंकि जो 2 पॉइंट्स है वो कभी कभार डिस्ट्रैक्शन हो जाते थे.
Limit your distractions. The main distraction nowadays is the social media and the phone itself. Limit yourself, minimize your distractions around yourself.
You don't choose this profession just for earning money or as a way to earn your bread and butter, but rather you choose it as a means to serve other people.
I was not that bright a child, but eventually I gained a little bit in my educational field, and I improved with time, and eventually I was among the toppers.
I consider myself to be successful when my father stops working, and at that time I would be very proud of myself. मेरे पापा के उनका जो काम है वो बहुत हार्ड काम है, तो उनके हाथ हमेशा जले हुए होते हैं, तो उतना चीज़ काफ़ी मोटिवेट करने के लिए उनके काम को देख के कि मुझे कितना हार्ड वर्क करना है.
Focus and consistency were the key things that I feel gave an edge to me over my competitors.
The self-doubts, they are not any doubt a constant part of this journey, and everyone at some stage or the other faces them. But you have to just sort of overcome those self-doubts, otherwise you will be just part of the crowd of the 25 lakh sort of students that are attempting this examination.
I think it was only once I joined Aakash in 2019 I decided that I have to appear in NEET and choose doctor as my future profession.
The test series provide Aakash Institute like fortnightly objective tests, intensive program, final test series, and all India Aakash test series. I think it is a gold standard.
11-12 मुझे लगा नहीं था कि मुझे क्वालिफाई हो भी पाएगा एग्जाम, तो वहाँ जाके एटलीस्ट इतना तो समझ आया कि रेस में कहीं जगह पर है, अगर टॉप पे भी नहीं तो बॉटम पर भी नहीं, बीच में तो है कहीं जगह पे, तो उन्होंने बाकी फिनिशिंग टच दिया. एक हमें जब पुश करना बच्चे को कि अच्छा करना है, रैंक लानी है, तो उनका रोल बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट था.
To the future aspirants, I would just say work hard, believe in yourself, have faith in yourself, you will do it, and dedication and motivation, stay motivated. Motivation is something that you won't get from anyone else. You need to be yourself motivated. You have to be consistent throughout these years.
क्या आप जानते हैं? नहीं, मुझे नहीं लगता कि आप ये जानते होंगे. दिस इज जस्ट फॉर फन, प्लीज डोंट टेक इट अदरवाइज. है गार एक जरा राउंड, है गार एक जरा राउंड, आजा में आउट ऑफ बाउंड, हमारे आजा में आउट ऑफ बाउंड, राज होते हैं आजकल फाउंड जब कराते हैं अल्ट्रासाउंड. आप बोर हो गए थे इसलिए थोड़ा सा मजाया अशार सुन लीजिए. डॉक्टर से मैं मिला इलाज दिल कराने जब गया, डॉक्टर से मैं इलाज दिल कराने जब गया, मशवरा उसने दिया तू शेर कहना छोड़ दे. डॉक्टर से मैं इलाज दिल कराने जब गया, मशवरा उसने दिया तू शेर कहना छोड़ दे. और ब्लड प्रेशर के बारे में जो पूछा तो कहा ऐ मरीज़े जां बलब अखबार पढ़ना छोड़ दे.
Good one, Mehdi sir.
Thank you.
And now we move on to the final round of felicitation, where we would be felicitating the top 6 students of this year's NEET UG. It gives me immense pleasure to share with you that all 6 toppers from J&K were from Aakash Baiju, Srinagar. Huge achievement. So to felicitate our J&K topper number 6, Miss Aisha Ejaz, I would like to call upon all physics faculty on the stage, please. A huge round of applause for the physics faculty of Aakash Baiju, Srinagar. And with a huge and warm round of applause, please welcome Miss Aisha Ejaz, daughter of Mr. Ejaz Ahmed, having scored 680 marks, AR 1601 and J&K state topper number 6. Miss Aisha Ejaz, the clap should not stop for her. Remarkable achievement, Aisha.
आशा ने फाउंडेशन से ही आकाश में शुरू किया था। शुरू से ही एक मेहनतकश लड़की है और इसका जो अंजाम है वो आपके सामने है। इस मौके पर आपको रुकना नहीं चाहिए, आपकी तालियां सुनाई देनी चाहिए। इसको बांटने माशाल्लाह।
Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Aisha Ejaz. Congratulations, Aisha. Thank you, dear faculty members. To felicitate Mohammad Dayan Zargar, please welcome on stage our esteemed chemistry faculty members of Aakash Baiju, Srinagar. A huge round of applause, please. And with a huge round of applause, please join me in welcoming Mohammad Dayan Zargar, son of Farooq Ahmed Zargar, having scored rank 4 in J&K in NEET UG 2023. Dayan has scored 686 marks out of 720 and has an AIR of 961, which is a remarkable achievement. Congratulations, Dayan. Congratulations, Dayan. And thank you, faculty members, for joining us on the stage. To felicitate Ayan, I would like to call upon stage our esteemed zoology faculty of Aakash Baiju, Srinagar. Please, with a huge round of applause, welcome zoology faculty members of Aakash Baiju, Srinagar. And they will be felicitating Ayan Bazaz, son of Mr. Masarat Ahmad Bazaz, who is the third state topper from J&K and has scored 691 marks out of 720 in this year's NEET UG. A remarkable achievement indeed. Congratulations, Dayan. A huge round of applause, please. The clap should not stop for these kids. These kids definitely will go on to be the role models for their juniors and the young minds of Kashmir. A huge round of applause, please. Claps should not stop for him. It is noteworthy to mention that Ayan has a AIR of 691. And thank you, faculty members, for joining us on the stage. Adil sir wants to share something with everyone.
I won't take much time. It will be brief. Am I audible? Assalamu alaikum, everyone. Good evening. I'm Adil Altaf. I rarely call Dr. Adil Altaf because I believe, though I'm a doctor, but I would like to call myself as a medical student always, because a doctor is a student for his or her entire life. As sir mentioned, you will get some recognition and then you have to spend like 15 or 18 years. But after that also you have to study. As sir mentioned that the medical science, it keeps on, evolving. So you have to study for your entire life. You cannot, it's not like you have just qualified the NEET and now the thing is done. No, this is the real beginning. So you are entering a new life. Much has been said. I won't say much, but my focus here will be on one thing, that try to develop your personality of a doctor. And what is that? If a patient comes to you from far areas, 100 kilometers, 200 kilometers traveling, then your behavior should be very best to the patient. That's the first thing. That's the first thing the patient will observe. You can tell a patient what's problem and you can see the prescription and tell the patient by his or her name what's the problem. That gives a psychological effect. That gives a closeness. That develops a basic relation between a patient and a doctor. So to become a good doctor, you have to study well. That's very obvious thing. But at the same time, you have to develop that human nature, that basic behavior, the behavior of a doctor. A doctor cannot talk like a layman. A doctor needs to have that personality. You need to be very much precise to your word, and that should be with you from the first day of your medical college. In medical college, you go 5 years, 6 years, you will, you are in a medical college, I think that people will call you doctor and all. It's a long journey. But from the day first, you have to adapt that thing. You have to develop that personality. So my very much advice to you is that try to develop that personality, be very precise, be very humble, be very nice to the patients. because they need that first before the treatment. So that's all. That's from my side. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. And to felicitate Noman, I would like to call upon our esteemed botany faculty on the stage. Please, with a huge round of applause, welcome the botany faculty of Aakash Baiju Srinagar. A huge round of applause for your faculty members. Guys, you guys are very low on energy. The students, you guys should not stop clapping. This is your faculty. Great. And our botany faculty will be felicitating State Rank 2, Numan bin Bashir, son of Mr. Bashir Ahmed, who has scored 695 marks out of 720 and has an AIR of 438. Remarkable achievement, exceptional. Numan has been with Aakash from foundations, and today he has achieved so much because of his hard work, perseverance and dedication. So a huge round of applause for him. The applause should not stop for him. It's 438 AIR and he's the second topper from the state of Jammu and Kashmir. Congratulations, Numan. And now wearing his lab coat for the first time. And thank you, faculty members, for joining us on the stage. Before we move on to felicitate the next student, we would like to request all faculty members of Aakash Baiju Srinagar to join us on the stage. All faculty members, please join us on the stage. A huge round of applause to the faculty of Aakash Baiju Srinagar, the backbone of this institute. One of faculty Aakash Baiju Srinagar. Ladies and gentlemen, please, a huge round of applause for the faculty of Aakash Baiju Srinagar. A huge round of applause, guys. And now we would like to call upon stage our esteemed chief guest, Mr. Asim Diwan, Dr. Asim Diwan. A huge round of applause. And with him, we would also like to call upon stage Mr. Junaid Yusuf and Mr. Saeed Uwais, the Director and Assistant Director of Aakash Baiju Srinagar. A huge round of applause, guys. And now we move on to felicitating the J&K Girls Topper, State Rank 5, Miss Marufa Muzaffar, who has scored 681 marks in NEET UG exam. If I could say it again, the J&K girls topper.
I usually do not, I didn't want to speak about any specific student, but with Marufa's case, Uwais sir had gone to her house to shoot this movie. And Uwais sir, when he had gone to her house and talked to her father and the mother, her father does copper plating. I think he has a shop in downtown. And Marufa's inspiration to do well in NEET, she has said that in the movie, that came from the fact that when she used to see her father's hand burnt by doing copper plating, she wanted to relieve him from doing that work. And this is a lesson to all the students that if there are kids like these who take inspiration from the adversity in life, they will go a long way in their life. So a round of applause for Marufa and the parents of Marufa who have inspired her to go on this journey. And again, like I always say, that intelligence is uniformly distributed. It can be there in any household. There is no, you can't expect that any student who is born into a very affluent household is gifted with intelligence. God has distributed this intelligence across all the places uniformly. It's just that those students should get the right opportunities. Again, a great round of applause for Marufa from our end.
And I'm sure everybody would like to hear from Marufa as well. So please, Marufa, join me here on the stage. A huge round of applause for this kid. She's a very shy kid and I guess she has stage fright. So, but I'm sure she's going to be an amazing doctor.
Assalamu alaikum, everybody. मैं अपने पेरेंट्स को और अपने टीचर्स का बहुत शुक्रगुजार हूँ कि उन्होंने हर टाइम मेरी हेल्प की है और यहाँ तक मुझे पहुँचाया। खासकर इरफान सर को जो मुझे हमेशा मोटिवेट करते थे। मुझे थोड़ा स्टेज फोबिया है तो मैं ज़्यादा कुछ नहीं बोल पाऊँगी। सो कॉन्ग्रेचुलेशन एवरीवन।
Thank you, Marufa. And now finally, last but definitely not the least, please with a huge round of applause, join me in welcoming the man of the moment, state rank 1, 705 out of 720, Abdul Basit. The claps should not stop for him. We can give him a standing ovation if you want. Oh, he's getting a standing ovation from the crowd already. Noteworthy to mention that he also has an AIR of 130.
My only request, because Basit is in all probability going to join MAMC in Delhi. Hazik had joined AIMS Delhi. So we would actually think of bringing Hazik and Basit as probable chief guests in the near future because they'll share their experience of these great colleges here with all the budding students. And I would request all such students like Basit to keep on motivating future students, because with Basit, what I've noticed is that if you look at his marks initially, or he has himself told in the movie that he was not a great student all his life, but he has peaked at the right time. And I would ask all students to take inspiration from his story, and it's never too late to follow your dream. Again, a big round of applause for Basit.
Can we have all 6 toppers on the stage for a group photo, please? Where is Marufa?
Any of you would want to come to the stage and speak something? मारूफा तो डर गई, वो तो बोल नहीं रही है. आप में से कोई आना चाहता है? बासित.
Honorable guests, esteemed Director Aakash Institute, Mr. Junaid sir, respected teachers and parents, my dear brothers and sisters, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I would like to thank my foundation faculty members at Aakash Institute, Burhan sir, Umar sir, Majid sir and Tarun sir, the faculty members during class 11th and 12th preparation, Gautam sir, Rajin sir, Irfan sir, Ilyas sir and Bashir sir, and the non-academic staff of Aakash Institute, Wasim sir, Naeem sir, and Yunus sir and Afaq sir. And most importantly, I would like to thank Junaid sir, who was the visionary behind all the planning that took place at Aakash Institute. Thank you very much everyone. Wassalam.
So thank you faculty members and thank you students and thank you Dr. Asim for joining us on the stage. Students, if you could please stay back and I would now request all of the students to join us on the stage for a group photo. A huge round of applause to all of you. Having scored more than 600 above is a huge achievement in itself. And we really appreciate, and this felicitation ceremony is actually to celebrate your commitment and your unwavering commitment to strive for excellence. So a huge round of applause for these kids.
या एक आखिरी बात मैं कहना चाह रहा था कि मुझसे भूल हो गई। आप सब पेरेंट्स ने जितनी सैक्रिफाइसेस करी, जितनी मशक्क़त करी, वो आज इस फॉर्म में आपके सामने है। बिग राउंड ऑफ अप्लॉज फॉर द पेरेंट्स प्लीज। थैंक यू।
I know I speak for everyone here when I say that we are immensely proud of each one of you. Having scored more than 600 marks is a huge achievement, and congratulations for making it look so easy and being an inspiration to all the kids in Kashmir who look forward to writing this exam. So congratulations to each one of you. They all look so serious already. You have cracked the exam, now smile. Give them a huge round of applause, please. Smile, guys. You have done it. You have made it.
And the other photograph, you have to basically pass on, yes, do something quirky. ठीक है? फोटो बॉम्बिंग नहीं करते हो आप, कब सेल्फी लेते हैं उसमें फोटो बॉम्बिंग करते हैं ना, तो एक फोटोग्राफ हम नॉर्मल लेंगे, वो हो गया. नाउ द अदर फोटोग्राफ विल बी क्वर्की. यू कैन जंप, यू कैन लाफ, यू कैन पास एनी एक्सप्रेशन दैट यू वांट. तो नेक्स्ट फोटोग्राफ विल बी मोर मेमोरेबल देन द सीरियस फोटोग्राफ. ठीक है? So on the count of 1, 2 and 3, whether you want to show a victory sign, pass out a loud cry, whatever you want to do, we will capture the expression. 1, 2, 3.
I can see effort from only Saad. Dr. Saad, if I should say now. So please make some more effort. This is perhaps your last day before college, right? Okay, the crowd wants. They are only holding peace signs. While we are having the group photo, Rajan sir also wants to say a couple of lines here. So please, a huge round of applause for Rajan sir.
हेलो. हाँ जी. जैसे अभी सर ने कहा था कि अभी आगे की हमें बहुत परीक्षाएं ऐसी बाकी है जो कि हमें देनी है. मैं इसी में एक सैराना अंदाज में यह बात कहना चाहता हूं. अभी तो जिंदगी की उड़ान अभी बाकी है. जिंदगी की अभी उड़ान अभी बाकी है. मंजिलों की मुश्किल इम्तिहान अभी बाकी है. अभी तो नापी है मुट्ठी भर जमीन हमने. अभी तो नापी है मुट्ठी भर जमीन हमने. अभी तो पूरा आसमान अभी बाकी है. Okay, thank you.
they're afraid that the stage is a little bit fragile and they're afraid that they'll break the floor. So that's the reason they're not doing something quirky. So thank you, and congratulations to each one of you once again. It goes without saying that we are immensely proud of you. Congratulations. And please give yourself a huge round of applause. For the only time, Wasim sir is letting you do this, right? So thank you everyone, and we thank everyone else for being gathered here. To present a final vote of thanks, I would like to call upon stage Mr. Saeed Uwais, the Assistant Director of Aakash Baiju Srinagar. Uwais sir, please. A huge round of applause, please.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we come to the end of this momentous occasion, I would like to take a moment to express our heartfelt gratitude to each and every one of you present here for being a part of this memorable event. Your presence truly has made this event remarkable, and I would also like to thank our esteemed guest, Dr. Aseem Diwan. I'm sure the experience he has shared with all of you would have given you some kind of an idea about your first year at the med school. A big thank you to Yasmin and Mahi from Roots Organization for their insightful sessions, even though one of them was a little, I would say, not what we had wanted to share with you. Anyways, you have definitely touched upon certain topics that are seldom talked about, and I hope the students would have learned something from that. And while they embark upon this journey, this new chapter in their life, they do go on this path of self-discovery and truly understand what their potential is and do justice to that. I would also like to extend a sincere thanks to all the esteemed faculty members, obviously the backbone of this institute, without whom this achievement would not have been possible. A group of staff members who usually go unnoticed in this whole journey is our non-teaching staff, the management, the EDP staff, and each and every individual. If I want to name a few, Wasim, Naeem, Shaukat sir, Alina ma'am from Nagin, Aisha at Rawalpura, all the EDP staff, Afaq, Yunus, Junaid, and Asif. Our accounts department work day in, day out to make things smooth. Mansoor, Asif, I can't even remember all the names, Abrar. So thank you all the staff members. This is from the core of my heart. Whether or not I mentioned your name, but this goes out to all the non-teaching staff. Thank you. To the NEET UG toppers, of course, this is your day. We offer you, again, a warmest congratulations from the entire team at Aakash. And your outstanding achievement has definitely brought pride and joy to your family and to us as well. And more importantly, your achievement will definitely serve as a benchmark for all the other students to follow. So best of luck to all of you for your future endeavors. Finally, let us take a moment to reflect upon this ceremony, the felicitation as a whole. I hope this ceremony serves as a reminder to all of us that we have to keep going on and be a better version of ourselves than we were yesterday. That's the main point. And yeah, once again, thank you all for being here and being part of this journey. Thank you. We have a meal arranged outside, which should be served shortly, so I'll see you all there. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. And once again, we would like to thank all the parents, students, teaching and non-teaching faculty members who have joined us. It is the cumulative effort of everybody that we've been able to have such remarkable success year after year. A huge round of applause to everyone, and please join us outside for some refreshment, and please enjoy the rest of the evening.